That clip of us all talking kind of creeps me out, man.
It's a little overwhelming.
I know, right? I gotta cut it down a little bit. I gotta kick Jarhead out of there. That's all I gotta do. But yeah, man. Today is August 20th. Freaking another Tuesday, baby. Another day being champion of the world. What's called statue champion of the world? I can't find my glasses, so sorry about that.
You got them in your face.
No, my sunglasses. The Bret Hart glasses. I stomped
The
them.
Bret Hart glasses.
Yeah. But man, it's getting nice out here, man. It's freaking beautiful. I was like, oh man, my belt looks good outside. But yeah, man. Mr. Free Shipping, man. How's your day? How's your weekend been?
It's been good. You know, just working, trying to get things prepared for this weekend and my son's birthday. So
Can't hear you, bro.
I know you sound so nervous. What are you doing?
You okay? You
Barely hear
nah,
you.
today's been good. Like I've been preparing for my son's birthday and then like my events for this weekend and next weekend as well. We're trying to get it all done. Make sure I want to be like overstressed for next weekend.
Hey man, your son's gonna get like the best birthday thing ever. Like if I saw your other events, this thing's gonna be popping, man.
Yeah. But my girl always says is because you want it, because I can always use what I use for other people, but I always try to use his birthday as like being creative. So use nothing I have already and build everything from scratch. So and make it look different. You know what I mean? Step outside the box.
Gonna give him that Prime 1 treatment. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you have an art box though. You can get an art box with this one.
Yeah, Jesus. What stat you gonna give him? You're gonna give him a Prime 1. What are you gonna give him? J&D?
I'm gonna promise him the LBS Spider-Man or Venom.
What? Dang. Okay.
With an art box, though, right?
He seen that Spider-Man. He was like, "Wow, that's cool." Yeah.
Good taste.
That's cool, man. Well, happy birthday to him, and hopefully post up some pictures. I want to see your work, man.
Okay, no problem.
Thanks for stopping by. Diane, how about you, man? How's your day? How's your weekend been?
The day is not great because something did not come in the mail like I expected it to. But I did get a little tracking update, which it says that it'll arrive at the terminal tomorrow. So just in time for me to go out of town, which I'm going out of town for work on Thursday. So I guess it'll just be sitting outside my house. I have no idea at this point.
A tracking update's always good in this climate.
It's always good, man.
You know.
It's a hot commodity these days.
Tracking, what's that?
Jesus.
If anybody wants to come over and sign for this package, I'll let you do it.
Throw them a
I'll
20 or something.
sign for the package I own.
No, not take it home with you. I didn't say take
I'll
it
sign for
home.
the package. I got you, bro.
I got you, bro.
No, I'm gonna sign for it and leave it here, not take it with you.
No, it just started raining, right, Jarhead? So you got to bring it with you to protect it.
Yeah, so it doesn't get ruined.
Exactly.
But yeah, all good.
Well, hopefully it's not no, I can't go that far. That's too much. That's too much this week. Awesome, Diane. Well, great to have you back on, and
Thank you.
cool, man. Yep. Buck Fangus, man, how's it going, man? How's your day? How's your weekend been?
What's up, man? Weekend was cool, street chill. Actually, no, I'll take that back. Weekend was very busy. I worked a lot. I worked a lot last week, excessive amount actually. But today work got canceled, so I get to be on the stream. I get to hang out with you. It's been too long.
He's like, I got to hang out with these losers.
Yeah, man. It's been too long since I've been on the Tuesday show, so happy to be back.
Yeah, great to have you, man. Other than that, man, like, you have any? Didn't you have like something coming in, like a statue coming in? I forget. No.
Marcos, man, you gotta ship it.
You
Come on, we're waiting. We're waiting.
There you go.
Nah, I bought it like on Friday, I think, last week in the night. So, I mean, I got the tracking number yesterday, so now we're just waiting for UPS to pick it up from probably their warehouse or something. So I'll receive it next week, which is a decent amount of time. So I'll get it next week.
Did you tell
Got
him
the-
the code CMP50 for 50% off?
I should have told him. I should have told him. I only got a couple
That's your fault.
percentages off. I didn't get 50. So
You wish.
I should have even told him, hey, do you know who I am? Come on, ship it
Jesus.
during the weekend. I want air shipping.
Nobody knows who you are, Buck. That's the thing.
Thankfully, but I feel
There you
like
go,
I feel
Buck,
like
just for
too-
you.
Oh man. No, but sometimes, man, I feel like people are working against me to make it so that people know who I am. Randomly, I just get tagged on Facebook, and they'll put my real name next to Buck Tank. Like, oh my gosh! Come on, stop it, people.
You know what's funny about that? For the longest time, he was playing the incognito, card, and now, since everybody knows who he is now, so he might as well make you known too.
Buck
Yeah,
fingers.
I'm gonna start calling everyone by their government name on the screen. My good man here, Robert, owes me a steak.
Jeez.
Hey, bro, I can't even pronounce your government.
I know. I can't either.
Might as well. I like it to stay that way. I have a nickname, but I don't put it on there, so it's as unintelligible as possible.
Smart.
Is it punk? Because that fits.
Hey, punk. As long as punk is fine. They can't find me with punk. Go ahead. Use that.
It's
It just fits you.
Oh.
We should all try to pronounce it today.
I don't know if I can, man. My tongue doesn't
Don't
go
put
that
me
way.
through that.
Jesus.
We'll get it. But thanks for joining to. Sorry. How about you, Jarhead? How's your day? How's your weekend been?
Steve, you're
I wasn't messing with you, man. Like
that-
that was
that
like
belt looks kind of heavy. You keep kind of shifting it around. I don't know if you need to put
I'm trying to get that
it down
shine.
and turning your
I'm trying to
shoulder
get
or
that
not.
shine. I'm trying to get that shine.
Nah, it's my day's been going good. It's still 106 degrees here right now. If that tells you anything.
Oh,
So I'm over here having my fancy little Starbucks refresher drink. So I'm enjoying that when I'm pinky up.
Oh, is that the strawberry SI?
No, it's like their new energy drink they got going. It's like a berry
Okay.
something,
Pinky
but
up?
it's delicious. But I got to drink with the pinky up.
Wow.
I don't know this guy.
What did you have for dinner? Whataburger?
If you say what, I swear.
Oh,
Arby's.
no, because the shirt. Look at the shirt.
Yeah,
Whataburger. Yeah,
I just represent Whataburger. It's
we don't
not
have that
Texas.
here. I don't know what that is. We don't have it here, but I know you guys.
You
some
need
burger
to have
place.
it one day, man. One of these
Yeah.
days you need to come
Yeah.
down this way or something.
Mm-mm. I had it in Texas. It wasn't the best.
It's-
But-
Well, you could go down to Bob's place, John, and you could hang out there, and you guys can grab Whataburger.
What's it comparable to?
Trash.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew it. I was just waiting.
Wow.
Sorry.
Oh man,
Just high quality burgers.
It's a wannabe Burger King. It's trash.
Yeah, exactly.
come
That's a good
on,
one.
bro.
That's a
Did
good
you
one.
say Burger
I
King?
did- I'm talking about it's
That's
trash.
one of the-
I'm like,
oh,
I
all
can
these
make a better
haters,
burger
all these
than that.
haters in here.
Nah, Whataburger's good though. Like I don't even. know.
Whataburger should go under, like right now tonight.
Damn, man. Is it, they don't have it in LA, do they? Right?
Because
No.
it's trash.
Or Cali? No, they just have like In and Out and all that other stuff.
Yeah, Five Guys will kill Whataburger any day of the week.
Nah, bro. Five Guys
Five Guys
actually
is
good.
good.
Whataburger is frozen meat. Who wants that, man?
I'm sorry.
No, no, no.
I'm sorry, casual.
We should start a poll. What are you talking about? Sorry. We're gonna decide this tonight.
Did we do this one time? Like a versus all the
Yeah,
burger
something
places?
like that.
Did I tell
Yeah.
you why I can't do that segment anymore? Did I tell you? I don't know if I told you. No.
No.
One Must Die. What it was called? Do you remember?
Yeah.
I remember. Yep.
Yeah. So it was called. That segment was called One Must Die. Google or YouTube flagged me for saying we were talking about not LeBron, Kobe, and they're
Oh,
like,
shit.
you can't be talking about people like, and they must.
Oh.
I was like, oh.
You just have to rename it.
Yeah, I just,
One must go.
Do the opposite and just resurrect one.
The
They
resurrect
cannot flag that.
yeah, so that got cut out. Cool, man. Jared, great to have you back on, and hopefully it's cool in that fancy hotel that you're in. Look at Ro trying to put some Shake Shack. Shake Shack's pretty good, actually. I like Shake Shack.
No, Shake Shack's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a good call.
See again though,
We don't
see you
have
guys
that
don't know
here.
my burgers. Like if they use frozen fries, how's that good? They need to cut those up freshly, like some frozen bag fries. Come on, man.
You really think a fast food
The
is sitting
burgers
there
are cool,
cutting up
but
potatoes?
nah, I want the whole experience. The burgers are trash. Your fries are trash. You trash. Your whole organization is trash.
Well, In-N-Out's fries are pretty trash.
But at least it's a potato. If you don't like it, that's they're just a taste thing.
Potato.
The oil they use. At least they use
Potato.
they cut.
Oh man,
Vision must have stock in.
I know. Yeah. He's really defensive about it.
Going to bat for them. He's like, oh man, they're the best thing ever.
Nah.
Awesome. We're almost at the end. Jerry, how's your day? How's your weekend?
They wasn't too bad. Had to go back to work.
Yeah, I heard you got the day off. Like I was watching yesterday. You got the day off because they no power or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, so Sunday it rained over here all day. Some places got flooding and stuff. My job lost power. They tried to fix it, blew a transformer, so I sent us home the day paid.
Hell yeah.
That wasn't too bad.
I was gonna say which one, Optimus or
all the Bayformers.
It blew them all, huh?
Yeah.
God, we're never gonna grow up. Cool, Jerry. Great to have you back on. Piggy, man, representing. What's up? How's your day? How's your weekend been?
Yeah, I'm in uniform. The weekend was cool. I went to the spot Charlie's that D3 and I always tell you guys about. They had this thing where it's like it sounds weird, but you're like dumpster diving for action figures. Like people come and have donated or sold back like their old action figures. And they have them in Ziploc bags with all the accessories, and you're like, "Oh, I need that one. And you get them for like $3. Good condition. You can barter them down. So it was a fun event. I love bartering, going back and forth, even for stuff I don't need or want. But overall, it was a pretty good weekend.
Did you get anything
I think Charlie's was a burger place because that's all the
No.
talking about.
No.
Yeah.
The chances of catching me in a burger place are probably negative 37.8.
The rumors are true.
We'll get
No, I did get I got a couple of Marvel Legend figures, and I got a couple of I think they're the DC, like the ones that McFarlane is doing. Some of those were in there already, so they have some pretty dope ones. So I got the Martian Manhunter. It's not the Martian Manhunter I'm waiting on in statue form from LBS, but I got some Martian Manhunter representation in the collection now, $3. So
$3. God, yeah. I hate that, man. I hate that so much. Like I'm enjoying my figures, and they're like $30, $20. I'm like, man.
they had wrestling figures, they had anime figures, just whatever figures you could think of. People were just bringing them back. They even had old school, like the Hulk Hogan's and stuff from back in the day over there in the bins. It's whatever people were bringing in. So
The
it's a lot
LJN stuff, the Hasbro stuff, probably.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. They had like old school Hasbro Transformers. Dude, they had GoBots in there in some of the bags.
That's before my time.
Did they have original packaging?
What'd you say, Buck?
Did they have original packaging or like?
No. So some of them were in like boxed up, sealed. Those aren't in the $3 bins. It's like, back in the day when Walmart had physical media, you had the $12 bin, the $8 bin, and the $1 bin. So the $3 bins, it was no boxes. They all had to have like the accessories, but they were in Ziploc bags in the $3 bin. For $3, I'm not going to complain about packaging.
Yeah.
Oh, this piece of shit! Look at this guy.
No,
Intercontinental.
You're not the only one.
You piece of like. Better get him out of here. Get him out of
They
here.
make anyone a champ these days.
Anybody can be champs. Yeah, that's a cool belt. Where'd you get that belt?
I think I got it from a friend. He had an extra one for whatever reason.
Oh, yeah.
You
see,
mean a young lady
The
gave
same
it
place
to
you
you.
got yours, the store.
Yeah, that's not the answer. I won this belt.
Jerry, you should say a young lady gave it to you. You know what I mean? Back in the day, like my prime.
This for the Japanese fans.
Oh, there you go. Awesome. Let's see who
Go
takes it
Prime
off
on,
first.
Thank you, man.
Awesome, man. Well, Piggy, good to hear. You had a good weekend. Had a great weekend, sounds like.
Sure.
How about you, Tech, the everyday collector? How's your day? How's your weekend been?
It was good. Relaxing.
do some yard work. Cool, man. It's been
I
like
know,
a
it's
cold front
nice.
here. Oh, it's
Beautiful.
beautiful. It's freaking beautiful. Going outside, it's like you need a sweater, and wow, I'm like, I can dig this. It feels like this all year. Now we're talking.
It's not gonna be like this all
No.
year. It's gonna be cold.
I'm
Yeah,
all
it's-
jealous, man. It's like 100 degrees down here.
No,
Nah,
man, I
it's
know.
nice.
Some guys in Texas history were saying it was like 112. No, man,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, I was wearing a sweater too. Freezing.
but yeah, other than that, hey, just hanging out, man. Lots of seems to be nonstop. It just seems to be one long day. The week is just combined itself into one long day is how I feel.
You mean 2024? It's just like a long year.
Yeah, it's just like 3 days so far, you know. So
Wow.
good to be here.
Awesome. Well, great to have you on too. And I wanted to show this off before anything. Like, did you guys see this thing? Like, this is like the thing everyone's talking about right now.
Yeah.
Look at that shit, son. And I guess in China or somewhere in Asia, they got it already. Man, this screams like Queen Studios all over. I feel like someone from Queen Studios did this.
Bro, this is better than Queen Studios.
Yeah,
Oh wow,
You-
this
you-
isn't.
You know what's really good about this statue?
No,
that's
it's
not Queen
custom.
It's
Studios. What'd
custom.
you say? Yeah, I knew you were saying something.
Is that like? Are you guys seeing that as like a wink, wink?
No, it's
nudge,
custom.
nudge? Or
I'm saying as wink, wink.
Okay.
It was
Okay.
it was insinuated when this came out, right? For PO,
Yeah, that's someone like
insinuated
on a boat. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think Queen Studios has put anything even remotely close to this. What we're seeing here so far.
No.
Is
No
this
way.
an actual piece or is this like
Yeah.
a pro?
It's
Oh,
legit
this is
now.
actual.
Yeah. It
That's
looks
crazy.
pretty good. I mean, it's like 90% there.
Pretty good?
I'm kidding.
Pretty good?
Nah, it's like 90. I would say like 100%.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, man, it's spot on.
A
That's
lot of
smart.
people were worried that it was like
A fake.
fake and sat on the sidelines, and now they're like, "She
How much is it?
It's I think
Four?
1,500.
15? Yeah,
No,
right.
The
That's
first
just the
one,
boxes
the
it
drop
comes
was
in.
like 2.5, and then now it's up to like 4.
Dang.
Are you sure this is not Queen Studios? Because like,
Yes,
No, bro,
it's
it's
Right?
man.
Right?
It's
Yeah, it
even-
looks like Queen Studios, man.
even the packaging, I was
I
like,
know.
The
man,
one
these
thing
guys-
with Queen, the one thing is that's how InArt packages their
It has
like that, the
peeps.
acrylic. Yeah,
Yeah.
so no, this is custom, but unless it's
is that like John? Are you winking while you say that?
Oh,
bro,
look.
I'm not winking. It's if it is Queen, they're doing it underneath the table. I'll tell you that. It's not.
Yeah, because they
What?
didn't have the license. So
Yeah, it's not
Put out
Queen.
those
Oh.
licensing restrictions.
So
that's
they're
why it
saying
was. Yeah, it was kind of like people were assuming that.
Are they?
Yeah,
Okay.
Everyone-
secretly they were working on it.
Okay, because like I didn't even know this existed until now, and I'm like, yeah, this
If
looks
this
like
is Queen, this is
Studios.
their best work yet.
Buck, that's why you gotta tune on Tuesdays, man. Come on.
Damn.
What's up with the
This is
different
custom, my
hair
friend.
colors though?
So let's go Sundays.
Jesus.
It's the best custom I've seen in my life.
Wow.
What's up with the
that's
different?
crazy.
But you know what,
different
Buck?
hair
It's still a custom.
I did not say customs cannot make good stuff. I said the
I think I've heard you say
majority
that
of
several
shit.
times. I think I've heard you say it several times.
Find the recording and I'll play just a couple extra seconds and you hear me say majority are shit. That doesn't mean all of them. Only some.
What do you guys think is gonna come of this? Like, are there gonna be more? Are there gonna be like, people?
Oh, man. Based off of this popularity, I would expect more for sure.
If they don't get sued.
Yeah, they're probably gonna get sued.
Well, they just changed the business name and do all that fancy stuff.
I don't know. I want to see
Yeah,
a
wink,
wink.
Wink, you said, John.
Damn. It'll be hard to move an operation like this because like it's a factory, right? It's a fixed location. Oh,
So
they'll track
look,
you down.
you guys saw that the pictures. What is up with the different hair?
Oh no, those are different models, like Hot Toys and some other figures.
Those are inferior products.
Jesus, not my words.
Those are crappy licensed, not non-custom.
Exactly. From
Non-custom.
some car license groups.
Hey, Jerry, is that belt getting heavy? You should take it off.
I wouldn't buy this though.
You wouldn't buy this?
No, hell
I won't
no.
last
It looks creepy as hell, man.
Your last, yeah, me too. It looks creepy. This is what everyone wants, though. Everyone wants like
Like,
a RDJ.
I don't want to walk downstairs and see Robert Downey Jr. in my house.
I agree.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with
John,
you.
yeah.
I would like to see these buses in
Yeah.
person, but I can't see another man looking at me like, you know.
I wouldn't have this
That's
in
why I
my
said it's
downstairs
creepy.
either. I would have it in my bedroom staring at me.
If I was
Hey, pass the lotion, please.
if I was this person, I wanted to print more money. I would make the Mark 1 with the full armor like this, with the head on the body, and then just have that helmet come down on a hinge. Oh my god, that
that'd be
faceplate
cool.
lift.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's printing money at
Too
that
many,
point.
too many things can go wrong with that, but it's a cool idea. But too many things can go wrong.
He
I like
mess his
the-
hair up every time.
I like the bus stand that it comes with. That's dope.
I don't know what can go wrong with it, but I think it's printing money. Yeah, the bus stand's cool. They
I like
approach
that
this.
big box. The box.
I
is
think it's
pointy.
sick. They add those sunglasses
Yeah,
too.
that's
Right?
Yeah,
Do they really?
yeah,
It seemed like I saw it in the box when he first.
yeah. It
opened.
comes with it. It comes with it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's up, Rashid?
Yo.
What do you think
Yeah,
of this
this,
thing?
this
man?
whole presentation too is amazing.
It's alright.
Jarhead,
How shit-
Jarhead, do you wanna do that to the bus when they go and they fix the eyebrows? Just correct the face.
That's how I would do it. I would give it a good correct as I'm taking it out of the box.
I would just put that acrylic case in my fridge, scare the shit out of someone.
Steve, I just want to apologize for Rashid. I know you asked him what he thought, but like he's too busy looking at Instagram thoughts right now to post on Facebook.
Yo,
So,
God,
like,
why you stay on my nuts back, bro? Like, for real, man.
Pause.
I'm just trying to figure out, man. I didn't bother you. Did
No,
I bother you?
no, Rashid.
Buck's just a big
I'm trying to give
bully.
I'm trying to give an explanation for you because I know
You don't gotta give explanation for nothing. I don't need you to speak for me, man.
Facebook
You know
regularly.
what I'm saying? Just worry about
Oh, yeah, this
the
another
feds.
baddie.
Worry
This
about the
another one
feds
for the
coming after
team.
your Nigerian brothers for the
Jesus.
credit card scams that y'all been pulling off. All right, just don't worry about me. Matter of fact, I'm gonna report you. I'm gonna snitch on you.
Hey, Rashid, you need proof first.
I got proof.
Look at this guy. This guy took off his belt. What a guy. This guy. Rashid, what do you think of this thing, man?
You know, I'm not into the, for all the Avenger collecting guys. I think it's dope, but I mean that's kind of how it come with a what you call it, the case
Yeah.
and stuff that they're able to do it like that. I thought they would have did the Spider-Man like this too.
They should have.
Yeah. Is this a new company?
It should
No.
be. It should be. No, this is Sundays sometimes. That's a custom.
That's kind of I'm saying though. Custom is coming a long way. Now they're doing their own silicone. I mean, like that's crazy, bro.
It's a licensed custom.
Yeah, it might as well be.
Yeah.
No, that's pretty good though. I would, if I want an Iron Man bust like that, I want it to be like this, where I could change to him in the helmet or this Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, it was a smart move by them to do that.
Oh,
Bro, I'd be wearing those sunglasses all the time.
Wait, you'll have him in your bedroom first, and then you'll have the sunglasses on. Yeah. Interesting.
Which means I could see them coming, making a couple of other actors now and doing their own
They're
things.
not gonna make Blade, man. He didn't pay his taxes.
No, actually, I wanted them to make you so I could use it for target practice. Go to the range, put your head right on the thing on the mouth.
What kind of target practice are we talking about?
Whoa. Okay.
Oh,
That's Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Wednesdays at 9 p.m.
Pause.
COC.
Oh man, that's wild.
I'll never buy another bust in my life.
I know.
But Bust is exactly right.
Oh my goodness.
I saw that they were doing a 1/3 of this too. Do you guys see that?
Yeah, that one looks cool too. Yeah.
That's gonna be interesting. That's
Yeah.
gonna like turn some heads, man. I think.
Yeah.
Oh look, the definitive collector says there's a Blade bus being considered at the membership. Yeah.
Yo, keep me posted, definitive collector. Thank you. Fuck you, Buck.
Jesus.
Being considered, it's not gonna happen. They're gonna cancel it like they canceled that movie. Oh, they canceled
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
First of all, I'm glad
out of respect.
No, hold on. I'm glad that they canceled his. I'm African guy. I'm glad they canceled that movie and shit. Put an American black in it. Okay.
I know you
Coming in.
enjoyed the one with Dracula, the third movie, that crappy movie with the Prison Break guy.
Yo, boss, I heard they looking for people for the Fat Albert dog.
Okay.
You definitely will be picked. They're definitely going to pick one of you.
All right, man. I know Rashid brings this up all the time, but like, a lot of us go through a lot of stuff all the time, like not just on collecting, but in our personal lives. So big shout out to one of our guys. He's going through a big thing right now. So if you guys could stop by, say a big hello to him, Phoenix Custom Capes. Yeah, he's going through a couple of things. So if you guys got him on like Messenger or something, reach out to him, stop by his Facebook group, buy a cape, help out, a fellow collector. Shout out to Phoenix. I picked up a couple of things for him the other week, and it was like 250 pounds worth of stuff, man. I was like, hey, Phoenix, these boxes are heavy, man. And but it was worth it. It was cool. Yeah. So shout out to Phoenix. I put his Facebook group name on the pinned comment. It should be on the top. I don't know if you guys see it, but it'll take you straight to his website or through to his Facebook group. So, stop by, and if you could just tell him a few good words to keep him up and everything, So, shout out to Phoenix.
Sure.
Yeah. You guys know Phoenix, right? So shout out to Phoenix. All right, man. So let's get into one of our topics for today, or our main topic for today. What is hindering the progress of the hobby? So there's a couple of things on this, right? So you guys take it. There's a different answer for everybody. My answer for this has been like a lot of the times when things come out, and a lot of times like when I guess when collectors get engaged, it's like they start forming their circles, which is completely fine, right? But when they start forming their circles, they start closing, like, what do they say? Gatekeepers of information. And like, it's like, okay, man, that's cool. Like you do your own thing. But like, I feel like the more you share, the more information you share, the bigger you make your circle. For me anyways, like the more happier you are, I feel like in this group or in this whole hobby, whatever you want to call it. That's one thing, right? Another thing that for me that's hindering the progress of this hobby has been like, I guess, I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel like a lot of the stuff that we have an abundance of it right now, right? There's like Transformers behind Dion. There's like Justice Buster behind Mr. Free Shipping. There's some anime stuff before Buck Fangs. It's like, why can't we just be happy? Like, like a lot of the news that comes out, it's like, oh man, they didn't do this, they didn't do that. And it's like, well, there's another thing for you somewhere else, There's a 1-to-1 scale behind Rashid. Like, go get that. Just, there's so much out there to where like I feel like there shouldn't be any of these like crazy things going on. That's what I think is hindering it for me, like as far as the hobby.
So Steve, let me ask you a question. So the first one you said, it sounded like you're saying like connections. How is connections with other people hindering the hobby though?
Connections. It's like I said, it's gatekeeping, right? Like it's like a lot of times like instead of being like more open, helpful or anything, like whatever. Like Jarhead's like the best example. Like no one knew too much about customs. We always like jumped around it and blah blah blah. Jarhead decided to open up his own YouTube and started sharing his own things. Sundays sometimes, but stuff like that. It's like you see it everywhere, man. Like you're starting to see it like spread out here and there. That I don't know. I feel like if they were to open the doors, like it'd be a lot more grand. I think. Does that make sense? No. What do you want to know?
I think I got what you're saying. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think with the question, what's hindering the hobby? To be honest, I don't think there's anything hindering the hobby. I think right now is
hindering progress of the hobby.
Hindering progress of the hobby Well, regardless, same thing. I don't think there's anything hindering the progress of the hobby. I think the hobby is right now to be a collector. It's probably one of the best times to be a collector with all the variety that we get. Now,
It's too
that's
much.
that's on the business side. So all the variety that we get when it comes to choices of pieces, you could go from 1/10 to life size to multiple companies tackling the same character, like the Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman. You have so many choices at so many different price points. And to flip it onto the YouTube, yeah, I do see groups being formulated, but I think at the end of the day, it's the same thing. You have so many options. If you watch a YouTube show and that's not your thing, and the host and the person who's running the channel doesn't have the right approach that you like, you can move on to the next one. There's so many other ones. I always look at YouTube as more of a tool than a guideline, right? It's just I have my set opinions on let's say a statue company or a piece, and you look at YouTube to see a review or just to hear other opinions to gather some more information, maybe a perspective that I didn't have. But I never use YouTube as like a written guideline like that must be followed. Because even back in the day, it was worse. You had if you didn't like a YouTube channel, you had one or two or a handful to choose from. You didn't have too many to watch. So now, with all the options that you have, if you just don't like how the person's conducting their channel, then you can move on to another one, you know. But hinder the progress of the hobby. I think the hobby's doing great. I think companies are they were struggling. The transformation we got from last year to this year, companies like Sideshow and so forth, I think is really good. To hear a company like Sideshow mentioned as Company of the Year, possibly being a front runner in Company of the Year, which you usually saw companies like XM, Prime One being mentioned. I think it's a great thing, and there's been changes, and I think the hobby's progressing very well, if you ask me.
I have like a unique take on this, but I actually need your help, Steve. I need you to help make sure I don't get interrupted. So it's not necessarily what, but who is hindering the progress of the hobby. I think there's some fake Sith Lords in this community.
I got you.
Some of them they like to hop on live streams on Wednesdays, and like the problem is, you see, these frauds, right? These big frauds. They like to style themselves as
well, stupid. Shows on Thursday. Shows on Thursday now. Stupid.
Steve, I need your help. Right?
Just wanted to let you know, so you can't be talking about.
I got you.
Exactly. Dr. Steve is hindering the progress of the hobby because he won't buy a life-size Darth Vader.
Yo, Buck, where's all the oil that should be on your forehead?
Wait a minute.
Buck, what happened to
I got you.
And Sideshow desperately needs that revenue.
Fried chicken.
They desperately need that revenue so they can make better statues. So I'm just saying, man, stop being a fake-ass life-size Star Wars collector. Get yourself a life-size Vader and help the hobby move forward, man. We need to move forward as a community, and we can't just we're holding ourselves back. How the hell are you gonna have an R2D2, that's Han Solo guy in Carbonite and Boba Fett, but no Vader, and then you have the gall to put Darth in front of your name, but no Sith life size in your collection? Come on, man. Fake ass collectors out here. Don't even remove the plastic from the Invincible Compendium after how many months? Man, that's all I gotta say, man.
Freaking Buck waited all week to say that.
I'm trying to push the community forward, and we're being hindered.
You know, like going back to what John said. I got nothing on you, Buck. But like, you know, like you were talking about YouTubes, right? Like YouTubes, I keep forgetting, like that's what we're part of, right? Like we have our own YouTubes, and like we have a thing out there, right? I have a fear that like with all the YouTubes, like companies are starting to come forward. They're starting to go like, hey, what's up? Hey, how can we help you? But now I feel like they're gonna get in the mindset of like, dang, man, these guys are like talking trash about us. These guys are like not receptive. These guys are like, you know, they want one thing, they want everything. And I was like, hey man, I hope they don't think like that. I hope, but sometimes I feel like they do. That's why I'm
I think-
scared. Someone's gonna say the wrong thing, and I'm just gonna be like, we lost.
No, but it's yeah. That's and I think that's going to depend on how you want to conduct even your YouTube channel. I think it's easier for the opposite to happen. I think it's easier for the company to approach the YouTube show or channel, and the YouTube channel change to adapt to the company.
Yeah, hell,
That's what I don't want to see.
No,
That's what I don't want to see. You are who you are with or without the sponsorship, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So
there's that too. Yeah.
So kind of thinking about it from like a 3-tiered approach. Man, I feel like I'm at work, but you saying stuff like 3-tiered approaches. I think from a collector. Now I'll say from a company perspective, I think it can be greed, because you have some companies that are doing some obvious, and not to rehash all of that, but some obvious cost saving and cost effective cuts that they're doing in their service and their delivery, but yet they don't pass any of that on to the consumer as we're already dealing with higher prices. And I think that's the second part too, is like just these astronomical shipping prices that never came down from when they hiked up during COVID. But you know, I still agree with John that I think we're in a good spot with the hobby, but just speaking for the percentage where there's some room for growth, I think from a collector standpoint, it's having enough space, because like Jar has said, there's more options than ever. And it's like, even right now, there are 2 Skeletors that I want to buy at the same time. And I'm sitting here, I'm already like whining about.
Did you see the new variants?
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah,
they look good, man.
I was sitting here before the show started, like taking my DVDs out and like measuring, like if I take a shelf out, how I can throw them in there. And then I think just from a collector perspective, we're not in the best economy. So yeah, there are more options. Yeah, I'm gonna buy them both. There are a lot of options, and there are a lot of like characters that we don't normally get that are coming out, like Bishop. So on one hand, it's like, yeah, like John said, the hobby's in a great spot. You're getting character representation, but when inflation is on the rise and you're paying more for your utilities, your groceries, every single thing, you got children in college and stuff like that, you can't always drop like $1,600 plus $800 shipping for a statue, depending upon what the company is. So I think it's a couple of things. Just from my own perspective, it was the box. It was just having room for all of that stuff. Like, man, I'm running out of space for statues. I'm running out of space for boxes. So it was still just like a space perspective. So that's just kind of my thoughts from a collector, from my own personal, and from like the company perspective.
Mr. X posted a video about like why not to get rid of your boxes. You should check it out.
It's too late.
It's too late. Yeah.
What was that, Steve?
I don't know.
He was threatening me. He was like, capiche? He was like, get those boxes back.
Really quick, Kinzilla says, create some excitement in the statue hobby. Companies should show how these pieces are made. Show all the work that goes into each piece from design through paint. Help justify the huge costs paid. And one more thing, Extreme Channel says, hindering the progress. 3D printing, I completely forgot about that. There's a lot of 3D printing going on out there. Tough economy, heightened shipping prices, Tuesday live collecting shows at 8 p.m. Forgot to put that. Record credit debt, rocky political climate, selling statue issues, and Archer's DID. I don't know what that's supposed to be. But yeah, I feel like all those are factors into like what's hindering it. Like
especially the Tuesday show.
Especially on 8 p.m. Eastern time.
So what I think is hindering it is, which we kind of talked about at Jarhead in your show, but
Sundays.
The fact that sometimes, right?
Every once in a while.
Is the fact that like I feel like statue companies they trying to be too safe. We seeing the same statues, Batman, Spider-Man, and then it's, museum poses, which some people like them, whatever. And then you have a custom company over here who's not afraid to go out on a limb, make it super dynamic, or make a character that we don't see all the time, and customs are now starting to come out quicker than they were before. So I think the statue game, I think, is in a good place. I just think that the hindrance is coming from the license side of it, not just
too.
not the overall statue game itself.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Customs are thriving,
Ooh.
They have no rules, so of course they'd be thriving. If you have no rules, you
Yeah,
thrive
but I
too.
mean, you got like Sideshow is just starting to think outside the box, right? Like they got the Bishop and the Modoc and all that stuff that's coming out. But where was all this stuff like 6 months or a year ago? Why aren't other companies trying to venture out and do that? If you just keep introducing the same characters, then of course it's going to get stale.
And they're also showing these statues that are coming up the way that custom groups have been doing forever.
Correct.
So it's I think it's a learning process still with some of these groups. So
You know who's really
But
thinking
custom,
outside the
you have to
box?
be like 30 to 40, right? So I think it's easier to sell 30 to 40 compared to like if Prime One did one of those like a custom something that everybody say they want, but they be yapping, don't really buy it, and they have an ES of 300, so it's harder to sell 300. You get what I'm saying?
Plugged
Because a lot
into
of
my
people,
mind. He plugged into my mind.
yeah, for my 1 year, I seen people say, "I want this, I want this, I want this," and when it came out with a few statues, when they come out, they'll find something that's wrong with it. Nah, the color is this. Oh no, the color is that. Oh, that's not the right outfit or whatever. So they just, I consider those yappers, and they just say what they want, but when it comes out, they don't really buy it.
Or like me, I'm just honest and I say I don't have the money for it right now. I'll get it on that.
Yeah, me too. I'm broke.
But I think another thing too is like customers are just more flexible in a lot of ways. I think the consumer base that buys customs also holds them to a lower standard than they do like licensed pieces.
Good point.
I'll be honest with you, man. You don't expect the same
lower standard.
Lower standard.
That was a low blow.
You want me to clarify?
If you listen,
you want me to
can hear.
I know what you meant.
I don't know where that went.
If you listen, you can hear the steam coming out of Jarhead's ears.
Like a tea kettle, right?
Oh man. Nah, I think I genuinely think that like if you have any issues with customs, it's not you don't go, oh man, I need my replacement ASAP. You're more willing to like go like glue any breaks. Some commissioners they're successful enough that they can actually send you like a replacement parts. Some people give you like a little bit money back. The kind of expectations you have when you have like those kind of issues.
Is this coming from a guy that doesn't collect customs? I think it is.
Yeah.
That secretly has customs too.
Yeah.
Look at that custom Iron Man. That thing was.
It's all right.
He's all right.
I don't collect customs.
Who hurt you, Buck? Who hurt you?
No one hurt me.
Yeah.
Oh girl at the party, remember?
Oh
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Oh man.
We found the hindering of the progress of the hobby.
Yeah. I'll let you borrow the belt,
right,
Buck.
well.
Don't worry.
There's plenty of women out there. You just gotta.
You need to find a guy that can get the woman, and you just play the backup.
Wow.
Hey, my thing is like people need to know their role. My thing is like, I mean, there's sometimes I could be front man, and if I go with Rashid, if he's front man, I fall back. I know how to play my role quick. I'm all right. This is what we on right now. Okay.
The thing is, Vision. Buck can't even get in the club, man. You know what I'm saying?
We're talking about the hobby, right? We're talking about the hobby.
I know what we're talking about. I'm talking about can't get in the guy.
Oh, we're talking about Buck. Okay.
Am I on Maury or CMP? Like,
Let Rashid shoot. Let him say what he wants.
I said what I wanted already. I'm done.
Did you see Rashid is 1080p tonight? Look at this guy. This guy is freaking 1080p, baby. Look at this guy. Hell yeah. Finally back. Anybody else want to take a little stab at this thing?
I think people like Buck are ruining the hobby. Trying to misdirect people, stop collecting customs for no valid reasons. He has no valid points. So
there you go.
Hey, I just think people accept a lot of shit from customs and just go,
shit, huh?
At least they were ambitious. At least the paint is shit. The packaging is shit.
Bro,
the statue came with bricks.
What?
At least they tried something different.
How many customs do you have behind you, Buck?
I sold all the shit ones I had.
Oh, but you have some customs, huh?
What?
You
From a
what?
specific
What?
company. See these
What?
ones, these two,
What?
these two.
But
over
to
here.
be
Yeah,
fair,
that's
Buck,
what you bought.
can't that be said about certain licensed companies as well?
Not to
Yeah,
the
it could
extent
be.
of customs, man. It's
Come
like
on, Buck.
Yo, Piggy, let me ask you a question. Why y'all asking him? Who the fuck is he? Why do y'all put him such high? Like Buck knows so much. Fuck him. He don't know. Like, who said that Buck is a specialist at custom and asking him his opinion? Who is he?
Rashid, they
Shut
didn't
up.
say that. I gave an opinion and
Shut
we're
up,
trying
man.
to understand
Shut up,
it.
man. Like I told you last time.
Rashid, I
who
just gave an
you to
opinion
say
and
you
they're
tell
trying to
fix this
understand
shit?
it.
Maybe you were stupid enough to buy a shitty ass statue. Maybe that you're the blame.
Oh my god.
Who are you to say what's
Who
good
am I
and
to
what's
say
bad?
that you
Who are
should buy
you?
the
Buck? How long you been in the
Darth
hobby?
Vader?
Buck, how long you been in the hobby, by the way?
No,
Shut up.
I don't think that plays into it. The hobby.
It
time
doesn't play into it, but I'm just dissing him. Shut up.
No.
What about what?
Let Rashid,
So
let
wait,
Rashid
what?
have it.
My brother Anakin.
I don't think I have
I mean,
a
I don't
special.
know why everybody's
I
asking his
don't
fool.
think
He says the same
Dude.
critical shit all the time. Oh, this is
Dude.
shit. I don't like this or whatever.
I don't
Who
have
you,
a special
Professor
opinion.
Buck? Shut up.
I don't
Shut
have
up,
a
man.
special opinion. I don't have a
No,
special
but
opinion.
you
I
don't.
just speak my
I'm
mind,
saying
and if
sometimes you don't make no
if you-
sense, man.
Then say that. But if you don't have, if you see no value in my opinion,
Yeah, you need to shut up sometime. I mean, you just run your mouth and you just talk just to be
I don't know,
talking
Steve,
sometimes.
leave
Shut
both
up,
of us.
man. I don't even know why. If somebody just asks your opinion, then you go with it and you just run your mouth. It's a bunch of bullshit.
Rashid, why don't you like what is that a custom you have that I offended you about?
No, you actually like mostly all my customers, basically.
I don't think
I don't remember you saying anything bad about
I don't
any
think
of my
that's
customers.
true. You got that poopy man, the mud guy.
Well, Buck, you look like Clayface.
Clayface can look like anyone he wants.
Casual from the comments, we had people saying scammers, and we had people saying lack of funds, which kind of went into that whole economy.
Like a space, your woman can hinder you. She yapping. Another one's coming. I know something else is coming.
Oh yeah.
Man,
honestly,
great tonight.
Honestly, it's hindering the hobby.
Her birthday, I bought a statue for me. Around my daughter's birthday, I bought a statue for me. Down to my son. So Jet Wing coming soon, guys.
Do you guys think like also like creativity for some collectors is like hindering from like their collection? Like people working like instead of like focusing on the display, they focus on like collecting more and more. Like I don't know. I was working over my stuff this weekend, and I was like, now I have more space for more statues instead of like I thought I was consolidating stuff, but I was like, oh shit, man, I got a quarter scale statue could fit in there. I don't know if that's a sickness or something.
Are you still considering making a change?
No. So I was gonna tell you guys about that. Like from, I think it's because Mr. X did that video of like brown boxes and everything. Just like it's the worst time to sell right now. So I'm not gonna get any money for it. Like maybe if I sit on these for like another 2 years, 3 years, maybe I'll get some money. But I'm just gonna keep them, to be honest.
You'll get money for that Superman hush.
That's about it. Everyone's gonna.
No, that Hawkman.
The
Hawkman was a hit.
Yeah.
5,000 right now. Nah, but I'll hold on to them.
I'm sorry, guys.
No, go ahead.
Now, to your point, man, when you find space, you're ready to run out. Because Saturday I was cleaning up some stuff in the man cave, and I was like, oh man, when I kind of moved my Wendigo and my Hulk versus Wolverine to the opposite sides, I was like, oh snap, I can get that Gray Hulk right there in between them. And I immediately started trying to figure out when the Gray Hulk was going to release from Sideshow. So it's like the minute, like you said, it's the sickness. The minute you see where something can fit, like another statue, even if it's a 10th scale, you're immediately on the hunt for it.
It's awful, man. It's like, I mean, a ton of space, and it's freaking like, I was trying to give you guys tips and tricks on like, making the space, but catching myself like, oh man, I could fit the freaking succubus over here. I could fit. Yep. It sucks, man.
I mean, I think display should be number one. Spend as much money on the statue. I think your display should be a key focus as well, because I know people who have a lot of statues, but if they give me a week in their house and let me do what I do, their vision though, but let me do it, they'll come in there, they'll be like, wow, it looks totally different. They'll be more hyped to go down there more. It's clean now. You can see the lighting is well lit.
Some people's that's not everybody's like primary thing. They don't. Some people don't care about their display like that.
I
Like,
think
it's not,
I think a lot of people
what's
do.
important
I
to
think
them doesn't mean it has to be important to us. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa.
Yeah, that's true.
Because
I would say majority
they
no,
just
but
want
that's I would
statue.
say a majority
That's
is more
cool.
lazy. I think majority of people are just more lazy. They feel like they can't do it. Like, I mean, a lot of people just can't. They just feel like they can't do it. So like
And
now,
some people don't want to do
Why,
it.
why is it got
just
to be
depends.
lazy though? Everybody might
I
not
just,
be able to break out a
like I said,
saw.
if you, I think you can do it if you just try. Most people don't want to try because they feel like
But
they'll fail.
everybody can't break out a saw and some nails and put some shit
But,
together.
but again, though, you can do it different ways. Though. But you don't have to do a saw with nails. I can give you a way that do a nice setup, but I'll use a saw or nail.
Yeah, but sometimes it depends because
I didn't ask you, my guy.
you have like
Whoa! Whoa! Oh shit!
I'm gonna give you that one.
No, get him. Get him,
I'm-
Rashid.
Nah, well, I'm gonna give him that one, man. I got deal with him and Buck. You know what I'm saying?
This is the savage
I'm not gonna constantly argue with this fucking rookie because he's like Jarhead said. They don't care about it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like you got your nice little small collection. You know what I'm saying? But when you get a big collection and shit, becomes harder. You know what I'm saying?
I think we've really come down to what's hindering the hobby.
It's
the progress
us.
of the hobby.
It's us. Tuesdays at 8 p.m.
I hate this.
And Wednesdays.
Oh man.
And Fridays.
Oh
Nah,
man.
I think it's all in fun, man. Like I hope people that are in the chat that watch the replay, they know it's all in fun.
It's not in play. It's very serious.
It's very serious.
Real feelings are coming out. Yeah.
Do a poll. Is display is that important to you? I want to know what people say in the chat today.
I can do that real quick. Before we do that though, Dion, do you want to do yours?
No, go ahead and do the poll.
Do the poll. All right, let me do the poll. 1 second.
Some people want to collect and
Watch the world burn.
what's the word I'm looking for?
Worry about the display later, man. I can just I can see both ways of it. Like I can see both ways. I mean, yeah.
All right,
How
what do you
long
want?
should a collector wait for later, Vision?
What's the
Again?
poll?
How long should a collector wait for later?
Does
Like,
that-
Imagine an old head that's been in the collecting game for such a long time, and it just his house just looks like a hoarder's place. He has all these pieces where you can't see shit. You can't even walk can't even walk through the whole collection.
Well, that collector, I don't know who you're referring to though, but like he did a tour once, and I actually seen it. I actually got to see it and stuff like that. So you can see more than what he shows you. It's there's a lot more.
He's
room
just
to-
mad because he live in a shack. That's all. He live in a shack.
Hey, I'm mad because I'm in the chat.
Don't get mad at me. You know what I'm saying? You sleep right there where you at right now, Buck. That's where you sleep.
What did you want the poll to be?
Say it again.
What did you want the poll to be?
Does displays matter to you, or is it important?
Display
So
matter.
Archangel.
But,
had-
but wait, you can wait as long as you want to wait though. But like for me though, I think because my mentor, I think I had different type of displays, and I think I like it how it looks. I just like the look of it and stuff like that. And even with garage shelves, like Vega, garage shelves look dope, look nice, looks clean. Everybody can do that. You don't even need no tools for that. And then Adam, garage shelves as well. That looks dope and clean. You know.
Yeah, but to
You
your
can make it
point,
happen if you want to, but again, it comes down to laziness.
To your point, look at this. Vega built his garage shelves. Now what he said live on one of our shows the other day was he's now considering possibly looking into third scale, which would involve him getting rid of all of that.
No, there's not. See again though, like Vega, all you got to do is just lift it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like the garage shelves are really perfect because like my display or even module case, because to me it's not modular. If you get something that's 44 inches, 45 inches, I can't like make it taller or shorter unless I cut it. Wow.
Sorry.
No, just keep him in the frame and thought.
Yeah, but
There
but again though, I seen like statues that I would never buy, but how they display them to me is like, wow, I thought about it. Like some of those look dope. Like some of them anime pieces.
Yeah, I've seen that too, man. It like
And I was
captures
wow,
your
this
eye.
is cool, or something like that, or like even spotlights. I always said I didn't like spotlights. But I saw John and I saw Casual do it. I was like, but they do look good. So I will try them out. There's certain statues I think spotlights work best on.
Cap's funny. Trust me, when statues start sitting on the floor, you won't like them nowhere near as much. Displays do matter, but it always gets delayed for me, as I would end up buying another statue with the funds. Yeah, there's that issue.
Yeah. We're not rich. Like we gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
I guess going down the line, Vision, display does matter to you. How about you, Dion? What does the display matter to you?
Yeah, no, I think the displays do matter. But Archangel had said something earlier, a comment where it means more to have the characters that he's looking for rather than to spend money on the display. So, like for me, for example, I have a bunch of in my man cave down here. Like I have a bunch of like wire, like garage type shelves. But then my main display upstairs, like I spent a bunch of money on that. So, I mean, you're gonna eventually run out of space. Even if you spend a lot of money on a display, you're gonna run out of space for it. And either you're gonna spend a boatload more to add a similar display, or you're gonna start buying like cheaper displays, which garage shelves or something like that. So, I mean, I think and you just kind of pick your poison, but I think they matter a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I was a 1/4 collector, I would get garage shells. I would do them just like Adam did it. Like I think, like I said, that this to me it looks clean. I just like how clean it looks.
I mean, Adams looks clean though because he doesn't clutter the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you put two, but you could do it more. I would clutter it more, of course. I'm not gonna do one each one because trust me, I ain't got room for that. But 2 or 3 is fine because 1/4 is not that big, and then like some nice risers.
Well, what about you, Jerry? What do you think?
Yeah, it does matter, but I think it's one of those things where it's like sometimes it's kind of hard because like Archangel said, everybody wants to always buy another piece, and then your options are kind of like limited. You're either garage shelves or module cases that take years to come.
Yeah.
Not
There's
everybody
always
is
that,
very creative.
Yeah, and he also said so many characters have already been made. If you are unhappy with the same characters coming out now, why not hunt old pieces? They are usually cheaper too. So there's also that. I feel like that's another issue we have. It's like it doesn't have to be new. It could be something in the past, like something old. But
there's always something to get.
Yeah. Again, there's an abundance of everything.
And I think
sorry.
Even though they keep coming out with the same things, like some companies, maybe like Sideshow, for example, they still have like a small selection of things that they have never done before that they try to put out each year. Like the time when they came out with what's his name, John Stewart, Green Lantern. They came out with Hawk Girl. Came out with what's his face? They did the Green Arrow. They did Swamp Thing. Then they did recently, what's his face? Beast. I don't think they've done that in quarter scale. So every now and then they repeat the same characters 100%, but they're still bringing out some new stuff. It's just that at the same time, the most popular characters keep getting made over and over.
Got you. On your side though, Buck, does display matter to you?
For me, like I don't like to look too inward and that kind of way. I like to look outward towards the community. And like fellow community members like Rashid, his display matters to me a lot. He needs to get the life-size Vader, and he needs to start displaying his statues better. Stop letting them be so cluttered. To the extent when Rashid wants to take a picture of his collection, he has to take the statue. He has to take the statue outdoors and take the picture so he can show it on Facebook.
Stop living in that garage.
I heard you, Buck. I heard you. Awesome. John, how about you? Does display matter to you?
It matters to a certain extent, but I wouldn't say it would prevent me from collecting. I would, if I couldn't focus on display at one point, I would pick up the piece and store it if I really had to. If I really liked it, I wouldn't miss out on a piece because
that wasn't the question. No one said that.
Well, yeah, display. Well, my God, what are we on trial here? God damn! You're
Canadian, so we gotta watch you. You guys mess it up.
Just too much yapping on this flipping show today. Way too much yapping. Display matters to a certain extent. It's not everything, in my opinion. It's something you can work towards. It doesn't have to be done day one. It's something that you can. It's something. No one's saying that anyone said it, buddy. Take a chill pill, bro.
Just say it's important, my guy. All right, move on.
Jesus. Anyways, I hope that answers the question. Yeah.
Got it. Piggy, how about you, man?
So yeah, the display absolutely matters to me. It matters just as much as getting the characters, only because and this is just for me personally. I like for my display to tell a story. Like I'm recreating a scene or I'm recreating a comic image or something like that. So it's very important to me, but at the same time, I'm cognizant that it's not important to everybody. I always say it's just like people that collect like painted art. Some people have to have it hanging over the mantle when you first walk in, and some people are cool if it's in a box somewhere in the storage unit 1,000 miles away, as long as they own it. Because, you know, collecting to you may be, hey, I got the piece, I took it out the box, I looked at it, I put it back in, and I'm never opening it again, as long as I own it and I have it when I need it. Whereas to me, it's like, you got to come out the box. I got to set the scene up and let it tell the story. And the second part to it is, I wouldn't say that is lazy or even uncreative when people don't set it up. I think one thing we have to be cognizant of, like, I know how to build my own stuff. Vega knows how to build his own stuff. Vision can build his own stuff. Sometimes, like, I'm talking to Vision while he's building something or while I'm building something. Like, what do you think about this? What about that color? I'm putting the light in. And then we have to stop and realize not everybody is talented in that way where they can build their own stuff. So they have to pay thousands of dollars for like custom displays, or even if they get garage shelves, some people aren't mechanical. They're hiring people off whatever the sites are to come over there and assemble their garage shelves. So I think it may be, you know, for what some people would pay to have a display set up or to even build shelving or garage shelves, that's probably 5 or 6 whole statues for them that they could keep collecting because it's not important to them. So they may have it in their mind, yeah, I'm gonna set it up, but that's way down the line because I can't build it myself. I'm gonna have to drop $6K to have custom shelving, and I can get like a whole line of, you know, Tweeterhead Monsterverse or something like that. So again, it's important to me, but we got to keep in mind that one of the best things about this hobby is that we all have different viewpoints.
Yeah. And
what's important to us isn't important to the others. And you can live through them saying, oh man, I didn't even know you had that character. They didn't say, I got 80 of these characters. They're in the box in the attic. And vice versa. They may say, oh wow, I never thought to display my characters like that. I love the way you guys have them set up. So yeah, it's a matter of opinion.
Gotcha, man. Yeah, I completely agree with you and what Jar has said too. Like, it may look nice to us, but some collectors are just, you know, they collect how they want, so it's like not wrong.
I'm gonna get a shirt that says Jarhead was right. And I'm gonna get like a Magneto sign, like Magneto was right. I'm gonna get like,
I got you, man. Jarhead on this, your next shirt right
there. So humble, Jarhead. So humble.
You gotta be in this world, you know.
Well, Vision, hearing everybody, this was your topic. Vision, what do you think about this? What do you think of everyone's perspectives?
Yeah, well, I think everybody, like what Piggy says, people can't, well, they don't know how to do something like that. I mean, like a lot of things I do, I didn't know how to do. I just tried it. And then I like, wow, I can do this. But prior though, I would look at that same thing and be like, no, I can't do that, I can't do it. But I didn't try it. So now I go in everything, I will at least try it. If I can't, if I fail, then okay, at least I tried. But I think a garage shelf, you don't want to put together a garage shelf. That's cheap and I think that's laziness. Unless you have some friends, I'm pretty sure you got a brother or a cousin or maybe even your auntie or your girl can do it. I don't know. But for me, I just prefer a nice display. It doesn't have to be $6,000 though, because I would never spend $6,000 on display. I would never. I mean, I'll figure it out. The cheapest way possible, Western Union style.
I'm gonna fly you out to Texas one of these days, Vision.
Yeah, but think about it though. It's like I actually even have plans out just in case somebody did fly me out, and then how fast I can do it, so I can enjoy Texas. I don't want to be there just building that damn hot ass heat. I'm gonna go to Home Depot, rent out the tools I know I need, and just get it done fast.
I promise you, I will. One of these days, I'm gonna fly you out.
Go ahead, make sure he cleans your house too.
Hey, Rashid, let me fly me out too, my guy. Me and my homeboy. Me and my homeboy Buck.
But if you can't build a garage shelf and your girl can stop buy some stuff. Okay, that's a little bit. That's a little bit. Before we end this one, I agree with Vision, man. Like, well, Vision does also offer like help with anybody, or for everybody. Like, he's offered me help with like the display stands and everything, risers and everything. So there's people out there that help out each other. So.
I didn't get to answer this question.
That's okay.
I will say though, I think if you have a nice display, it helps you appreciate your statues more.
Mhm.
Whether it's lazy or whatever your thought pattern is behind people not doing it, or people don't want to do it, whatever that's the case, the only thing I'd just say is having a nice display helps you appreciate your statues. So I'll leave it at that.
100%.
With your
Jarhead, you were right. Jarhead was right. Get the T-shirt made.
Yep. gonna be working on that soon.
Awesome. Well, Vision, thanks for that one. Hopefully, we'll follow up on that pretty soon. Cool. Diane, you good?
Yep.
All right, here we go. So Dion has something for us today. Dion, if you want to take it away.
Yeah, so I mean, we could like tailor it a little bit. But something I wanted to do is like a rewind, where it could be a big story, it could be a small story, it could be a post that got out of control or whatever the case. But if you could look back on something that happened like last week or in the last few days or whatever, if you could rewind and redo it, if you were the CEO of this company, or the author of the post or whatever the case, how would you redo that event? So usually what I'm going to try to do is have everybody, you can just figure out whatever event you want. But for this particular one, the event that I want to rewind and talk about is how would you do differently the whole PCS straps box, art box thing?
For me, really quick, I would say be more informative of what like you're putting out there. I feel like that 3-minute video, 4-minute video was just like bashing like what other companies had or what other things were happening. It's like I don't care about other like all this other stuff. I want to know like what's the reason behind the art box. Is there a cost saving? Like give me more data. I just felt like that video wasn't enough. Now people are speculating out there. It's creating like a little frenzy out there. That's on my end. I haven't kept up with like the news on that too much, but yeah, it's definitely be more informative like next time with news like that.
I think the advertising could be better, because I was looking at a video and something was said to the point of, you don't need, what about the art box? Well, you don't need it. You're just going to throw that shit in the garage anyway. Pardon my language. And I'm like, man, I don't know if I would have, I mean, it's funny to an extent. I mean, I don't care, but you got people that are diehard, like art box collectors. It's just like, you can't discount that. And immediately where my mind went, which is where I'm sure a lot of others went to, is again, if you're saving all of this money, because you are saving money on not doing that art box, is it being passed to the customer, or is it just more profit for you?
The company is saving a lot of money, you're saying, right?
Yeah, thousands. And you're not passing it on to the customer.
Thousands of dollars.
This is more profit for you, wrapped up in, oh yeah, now you can, open from the top.
So yeah, in case anybody missed it, like PCS is doing a whole new type of shipper box. One of their biggest things, is they're getting rid of the art box. And I guess that's what, in case somebody missed that part.
I think they just took an approach of a fun approach, joking approach. How do you tell a customer that less is more? Right? Can you do that professionally? Like, it's that was the whole approach, was less is more. We're taking something away from what you've been collecting all these years. We're taking something away and not replacing it with anything. The value in that packaging is being taken away, but we're not replacing that value with anything. So how do we make that sound appealing?
I think the bigger problem is you're losing the protection between the shipper and the statue and the foam. Like I don't care about art boxes, but that was an extra layer of protection. Now you just have shipper and the foam your statues in. So what about if it's raining or shipper's wet or something?
I have an example of like I guess something they posted regarding their new boxes, and here's an example.
Yeah.
So what you're seeing here is here is the foam like we're all used to, right? There is a bag covering it, blah blah blah. There's straps, and here's the shipper. But it looks to me like there's foam surrounded. Instead of being an art box, it's now foam, right?
Yeah.
Which helps. That will help for sure. Because it works with Prime 1, but Prime 1 will be that foam plus
Prime
the art
1,
box.
you still, exactly. You still get the art box, the extra protection.
Right.
Do you think that video was already made, already ready to go? Because I feel like they did that that fast. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I think that was done for a while.
Yeah, I'm saying that was So they just put it out the right time. But I don't care about the art box, me personally, but I do want it a double box. I wouldn't want that because I have received statues that the shipper box was beat, and you can see the art box, and art box even got a gash in it too. You know, so I want to be protected. If I'm spending that much money on these things, like Devastator, that's heavy. So it's like that's 3.5, 4,000 like shipped, or maybe I would want something. I put it in the crate then. So,
Diane, what are your thoughts on this thing?
So I mean, I think the way they rolled it out was totally botched. I mean, they just kind of threw it out there in some whack ass video and kind of just told people that this is what you need, kind of thing, or whatever. I mean, since they want to talk about all this community engagement and everything, I feel like that they should have probably did like a poll, or just put it out there as a post to see what kind of response they got first, and then if they decide to get rid of it, then maybe even ask the collectors, like, what would you want in return for the art box? Do you want I mean, like a discount on your shipping, or I mean, I don't know, something else tangible from instead of the art box? Because like John said, like you took this away, but you didn't replace it with anything. So it's like, did you even think this through, or was it just a matter of saving money and the hell with how everybody feels about it?
how would you know if they see the
At
money?
least give us the coin, right? At least the coin. Like,
How would you know if you see the money though? So they put out a new statue today, like a PO today, right? And let's say 1,700, and they be like, yeah, I made it 1,600 because we're not giving you an art box. But what if the original price was 1,600? They're just telling you that. I mean,
but the whole point here is the whole point of the company now will be perception. The customer needs to perceive that they're saving money. Right? I don't care what you're doing in the back with your money. Do whatever you want. I don't need to know your accounting and everything. But me as a valued customer, if I appreciate the art box if I appreciate the art box during an unboxing experience, if that elevates the experience, you're taking that away. What are you replacing it with?
Right.
Can people cancel the orders they had prior though, since they changed things? Because like this right here, if I ordered this Ghostbuster, right, and then I'm thinking when I'm ordering something, I'm thinking I'm getting a full package, art box, this, that, whatever, the whole nine, right? Now you take away my art box, can I just cancel it because it's not what I thought I was getting?
I would assume so, but every company is different. I feel like Sage will consider it, but there's other companies that will just.
This was.
These are like a custom, like a bootleg. Nothing wrong with custom.
This isn't it's not. I don't think it's a big. I don't think it's a huge deal. Well, I don't know. It's all on how it feels to you. I just think that, we're looking. The way it was done, it wasn't really professional, and we're looking. I didn't appreciate the fact that they're in the beginning of the video. They're rolling out two massive boxes, right? Monster boxes, and then the one that's been tweaked is like the tiny quarter scale box. Okay, well, we see how we're going to handle the quarter scale boxes, and sure, it looks like it could work. But when you roll out a box like the Devastator is going to be in, how's that going to look? Right? How's the engineering behind that box? That's what I want to know. The quarter scale ones are fine. You can kind of get your gist of it. The only other thing I didn't appreciate in the video that hit me after, because we talked about this a little bit, was you pretty much said, this was our shit packaging that we did before. Meanwhile, you kind of built your company up till now on that shit packaging. So all the collectors that purchased your product, now you're claiming it was shit packaging. How am I, as a customer who paid full price for a product, supposed to feel when you're referring to what you provided me as shit? It's just a little bit of a lack of professionalism, in my opinion.
I think it's also just like, in terms of them innovating, is at least that's the perspective they're seeing it from.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, you're gonna say what we did before is not as good as what we're doing now. But I can understand you saying you don't like the phrasing of how they've put that.
They deserve some sort of credit, Buck, for what you're saying. Guaranteed, the credit as to like stepping back and seeing a need for something, or from their perspective and trying to innovate. Oh, they deserve credit for that, for 100%.
If you watch the video again, like honestly, like from like my standpoint, I felt like a teenager did that video with like the wording. Like the wording was not professional at all. You know,
it looks like it was thrown together or something.
Well, the quality, like it's whatever, right? But like just the wording, like if I were to hear that in like a different company, like if this is what you're selling me, I'd be like, okay, who approved this? You know?
But I think that's I think that's their approach to the business, though, as a whole, right? You'll never hear XM or Prime One or even Sideshow, for that matter, ever refer to anything like that. I think that's kind of the way the business is. Like, I think that's the way it's run. It's just like that laxed kind of, hey, we're your buddy kind of conversation, as opposed to a professional relationship.
It's how they want the perception of the business to be. It's like the way like maybe Red Bull would market their products is not how you'd expect like Yves Saint Laurent
or Louis Vuitton or something. But let me tell you one thing. Then if I have anybody unbox, or I unbox a statue and I don't like it, they better expect me to say, wow, this is a shit statue, right? It's a two-way road. They can't come after collectors for reacting a certain way with poor vocabulary when they're doing the same, and that's the precedence that they're setting.
Well, from the consumer perspective, like I was telling John and Jerry yesterday, they let me know that my Candyman is being shipped. So I'm looking at this Ghostbusters, and you can tell that this is, been in development for some time now. So when I purchased my Candyman statue, of course you're getting it for the statue, but you think that the art box is a part of the experience. You know what I mean? Even if I'm getting rid of my boxes, it doesn't matter. That's part of what's baked into the price. So now if my Candyman arrives wrapped like this, let me chill before I get a smashed up Candyman. But if my Candyman,
be careful.
Yeah, if it arrives boxed like this and I don't have the art box, and you've saved all this money on the art box, do I get like a $20 rebate? Do I get a coin? Do I get like here's $15 towards your next statue because we changed this process halfway through?
I saw the argument of like the art boxes don't cost anything.
That's a lie. That's what was said. Lie.
That was said live.
I'm probably gonna assume that is true, because it's just cardboard.
That's not true, man.
That's not true at all.
The printing of it, the design of it. Come on now.
Yeah.
In terms of the fraction of the cost of that goes towards like the actual statue, like what did Piggy say? I'm expecting to get $20 back. Is that what you?
They're saving thousands of dollars.
If we run with bucks,
I didn't even get to finish my point. I just got interrupted. Right? So like,
you forgot.
No, I didn't forget.
Yeah, I completely Buck, like I know, but if you want to go back to it, that's my.
You guys just irritated me. I don't feel like. That's me being honest with you. You guys pissed me off. I don't want to say what I wanted to say.
Gotcha.
I didn't even know. I didn't know you were still continuing.
But let's see. Jarhead, you got anything on this one?
Honestly, like I don't really care about the art boxes too much. It's cool, like to have an art box or whatever. But to me, they were kind of right with the video. It's just gonna sit in my garage, so it is what it is. I really don't care as long as the statue comes to me intact.
Yeah.
And if this helps the statue come to me intact, then I don't care. So it is what it is. I could give two shits about an art box, really, to tell you the truth. The only time I see it is when I open the box up, and then put it in my garage. So
yeah,
it is what it is. But if this helps get to me safer, then I'm all for it.
I think the foam is definitely going to help. Like Prime One does it, but they do it like little slips, right? They cut it in half, or they put like little chunks in some parts. I think this approach. And what do you guys think about like the new approach of it opening like from the top, or I guess from the top of the box?
You like it from the back or the front?
Whoa.
All right, how do you kick this guy out? No, but you see how it opens now? Like it opens instead of opening from the side, it opens from the top, like XM Studios does it.
Yeah, I do
that's
like
gonna
that
really-
better.
I think that's really going to depend on the statue too, because some statues are going to be bigger than others. So I don't see how not every single box is going to open from the top.
Exactly.
Like the Conan, the half scale Conan. How are they going to do that the same way, or will it
It'll
just
probably be
two
layered.
boxes?
I think it'll be exactly the same. I've opened up like boxes from XM Studios that are large, like Transformers, like that were
Like, how are
laid
they
out
going to
like
do
this.
Devastator? Since you're talking about large statues, how are they going to do that?
The same way XM Studios does it. They spread it all up through the foam, and they'll probably double layer it too. So XM Studios has been doing it forever with their Transformers stuff, just like this.
Yeah, they have double layered. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like again, anybody else got anything on this thing?
Jerry was saying something.
I'm curious to hear
We got
what
cut off
Buck-
Jerry. What were you saying,
Buck has
Jerry?
to say.
No, it's saying pretty much agreeing with you. Like, as long as it gets to where it needs to go, safe. Like the art box, half the time I'm trying to pull the styrofoam and leave the art box in the shipper.
Me too. Yeah.
Like I could care less about it.
Yeah, I something on the art box too on my end. It's like the art box does not create any type of protection for the, in my opinion, for the statue. It's like a thin layer where like if something were to puncture it, it goes right through the art box and goes straight to the. What protects is the styrofoam, right? Like I think I heard that argument before where like someone said the art box is an extra layer of protection. I don't know, but what like I do like that they're sticking with straps, they're taping it up. It looks like this is a new idea. This is like something new.
I think another thing
They
too,
can.
us as collectors, we kind of get set in our ways sometimes,
Yeah.
and we get used to certain things going a certain way, and when you change that, people don't like it. So I think that's part of it too.
1000%, I agree with that. Yeah.
Well, that would be the main difference is they're not taping it up, right? Because that's the whole thing of convenience. Because if they were taping it shut, we would have to take the styrofoam out of the box. In this case, that's what we're not having to do, right? We could just unravel it like this, take the straps off, and delayer it, go through each layer.
I thought they took the whole thing out with the straps.
So what's the
Yeah, for
point?
that
then?
one small one, yeah. But if you do something like that with a Maestro, you got to layer that thing and take it out.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I think they said that you don't have to. You can just take out the layers.
So
So
they're
they
not
won't tape
taping
it.
Or
it
you
up.
could pull the whole thing out.
Yes.
The art
Maybe
box
they
is a
will, I don't know.
presentation. Even when you do live unboxings, we like to see the art box. I know I do. I enjoy seeing the art box, stuff like that, and if it tells a story or not. But I don't know, man. Like, it's either you buy from them or not. That's as simple as that.
Artbox should be used to credit the company and credit the artists that were involved in the project, sort of thing. That's the kind of the whole experience I feel an Artbox should be used for, to share in the art of the piece you're purchasing, and to recognize the artists that worked on the project. That's I always feel that the Artbox, yeah, we keep it in the garage, but it's just part of the whole experience overall. But hey, things change. You got to adapt to change. Nowadays, that's just how the world works.
Got you. Before we end it, Dion, anything more on this one?
No, I'm good.
No, it was a great topic, man. A great rewind, and I hope we get to come back to this like a couple months from now and see how, because like Piggy should be getting his Candyman pretty soon, and it looks like a lot of by the way, this is a different picture from what was in the video. This is a Ghostbuster. The one on the video was Michael Jordan, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it looks like they have stuff in hand now. So hopefully people are going to start getting their stuff this year. But thanks again, Diane, for that one.
No worries.
Hell yeah. All right, man. I didn't have any more topics. I had a couple, but I'll use it for next week. Let's see. Before we do that, anything else you guys want to bring up before we get into pictures? We got like a lot of time. That's all good. Got a ton of pictures for tonight, so let's get to the pictures. Let me close this up. Let me close that. Let me do that. View, hide.
Close the porn.
Yep. Got that. Good on that. This one's for Jarhead.
Uh-oh.
Jarhead, what's going on here, man?
That's a nice beast.
This is from what's it called? Patreon, right? Wicked.
Yeah, it's wicked.
So people are starting to get this thing in hand. They're starting to paint and everything. I've seen like different. I don't know, man. Like I've seen different paint jobs on this thing. And I thought, what do you think of this? Like, would you get this one?
Like a 3D like print or something?
Yeah. It's a 3D print. Yeah, I mean, I think it's dope. I mean, I don't really care for the base as much, but the beast itself is dope.
I don't like the color. He looks like a pastel or something.
Yes.
Would you guys get this and paint it like a richer blue, almost like to the blue that the sideshow one is?
Yeah.
I
think the statue itself, like the sculpt, is pretty dope.
The paint job is great. It's just the blue's a little off.
Yeah.
It's just crazy what they can do now.
Yeah.
I seen there was a onslaught that they just put out there that is probably the best one I've seen so far. So the quality of their prints and stuff like that is good.
How big is this? Like 1/4?
You can get different sizes. Just like in real life, different sizes.
Someone laugh.
Jarhead, did you see? I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna ask Jarhead, did you see that 3D print yet where it's Miles Morales playing basketball with Venom? That's like
what?
I think I did see
that.
that.
I think I've seen it.
It was good, man.
Who won?
But yeah, I mean, I think these have come a long way. Like if you have any kind of like skill painting, this would be like a fun hobby that you could get into. Because it's not expensive, not like super expensive, anyways.
If you're looking for statues on eBay, man, that's like lately. That's all you'll come across is like 3D prints.
It's like your option of what scale you wanted in.
Yeah.
Right, but I don't even know if I really trust it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
They're getting far though. Like this was like impossible last year. Like this is a year since I would have never.
Look at that apocalypse they came out with. That was a dope apocalypse.
Oh yeah,
that was the one where he's holding the skull or something.
Yeah,
is it a 3D print right here?
Yeah, yep.
Like resin or like
a 3D stuff, 3D print stuff.
3D printed.
Wow. Does it come with our box? No.
No, just foam and straps.
No, but it does come with free shipping though.
Yeah. Darn art box. Free shipping. You take away all the art.
Set the scale to 1/6 if you want. That's cool.
Who said it takes a long time?
Ro said it. Vibranium Jim says, I've seen one in person. It's legit. Barb has the bishop, and that thing is awesome. I want to see one in person too, man.
I know. I want to see one in person.
I want to pick one up and see how it weighs.
There's a spot down here. If you guys ever make your way down to Georgia, I'm not going to mention it because of what we're talking about, but there's a spot in the spot where all they do is 3D printing, like statues, everything. The husband prints them, the wife paints them.
Is it hard to find the spot, Piggy?
Nope. Not if you know what you're doing, Joe.
That comes with experience.
You can make it light up.
How old are you, Jarhead?
Shut up, Steve.
I know. Yes, sir. Yeah, this is cool, man. I can't imagine where they'll be 2 years from now. That's gonna be crazy. Our guy, where they'll be 2 years from now. Alex got this thing, and it's cool, man. He commented on one of the posts, and he said he watched a CMP room tour, and I was like, oh, I got inspired. I was like, then I was like, oh shit, like you're blaming me for your addiction. So I think he went from like all for 1/4 to 1/3. God damn it.
Yeah, I still like this piece a lot.
This
Yeah,
might
me
this
too.
might-
Bermejo.
yeah.
Yeah.
Joker.
I think it's like the best Joker that's out there.
Did he
I
add
agree.
did he add the paint the blood for 500 or?
I think that's how it comes, right?
Oh, okay.
It came
So-
white, but he just painted it red.
Wow. Wow.
God damn. Yeah, it's a bad. I love the posters or the artwork that is back. Man, he left me behind. Look at that gun. Oh, would you guys consider painting his jacket purple or just leave it like that?
No,
I'll leave
it's
it like
comic
that.
accurate.
Yeah, I would leave it like that.
I'll just leave it.
I think that'd be too much purple at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then his pants purple too.
Yeah, the portraits are badass. Oh, the portrait stands or the portrait bust stands are amazing on this one too.
Is his hair green or yellow?
Green.
It's green.
Like a light.
Looks yellow in this picture.
It's a shot, the flash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big congrats to Alex. Our guy Angel got this one. We gotta go check out his collection, Dion. He lives close by.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because I've never seen one of these predators in real life.
That's a good shot.
And he has, yeah. We gotta stop by. Yeah, that's quarter scale, right? On the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ones on the right is quarter scale. The ones on the left is the
I thought
1/3.
they only came in third scale.
So Diane, when you see those, you're gonna be 1/1 if you like predator.
Man, no, I don't know about
Just
that.
in person.
It
And
looks
the
nice.
art box is legit too.
They made that XM made that one on Throne, Dion.
I know, man. That looks nice.
The king
Yeah,
one.
It's expensive though.
Backstage, Dion. I'll hook you up. Yeah. Thanks, Angel, for sharing this one. Our guy, Mr. Books, is always doing God's work or statue God's work, and I would never thought of this, man.
That
So-
looks nice.
I know, right? I was like, I've been like to a bunch of jewelry places, and like I always see this stuff. Look at that. That's crazy. The little
Yeah, that
comic
looks
book.
real nice.
That looks crazy.
Does it come with the lights in it? Oh.
Yeah, and I think it changes color too. This is called Illumibox. USB
Where do you
power
get that
too.
from?
Oh, that's cool.
I have to get that for some of my kids'
It's
Hot
alright.
Wheels.
It's, look at that. That's cool.
Yeah, it's real nice.
That green almost looks like it's glowing in the dark.
This is XM Studios, right? Or is this
Yeah,
Primal?
Yeah.
Venom Mirage.
Oh, Venom Rise. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's cool.
Not bad. $60.
It's $60 for that.
Canadian.
Oh,
No, maybe US.
So like $20.
Enough
That
out
was-
of you, Jerry.
That was Jerry. That was Jerry.
There's a lot of shit talking on this show tonight.
I know, man. I want to watch the
Savage.
replay.
Everybody's going
shows,
off,
man.
man. It's a lot of shit talking tonight.
Jeez.
But shout out to Books for sharing this. Like, this is cool. This is
So
really
I have to say, I never really steal anybody's ideas. He's the one person where he did something. I was like, nah, I gotta do this. And I hit him up. And the crazy, like, as soon as I hit him up, he told me like where I could get the stuff, where to shop, where to. So I definitely appreciate people like him.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you order it already, Piggy?
Oh yeah,
Damn.
not this right here. It was another lighting thing that he had.
Yeah, light box. Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Books is a good guy. He's alright.
One of the best.
So I did a whole thing over the weekend, sort of. So I wanted to get rid of like this dead space. I consider this dead space to me. Like I only used 2 of these drawers for swap outs, and I was like, I gotta use the rest of these. I thought I was gonna use these for something else, but I never used it. So I started removing them so I could add more statues. No I'm kidding. Just add some stuff to it.
6 scale.
And I did this for Jarhead, so when I get my XM Hulkbuster, you know, I measured it and everything.
I know where you can get one.
Too soon.
Wow. You're gonna do that to me? Nah, I was playing around with the idea. Then I moved over Hawkman, and I know Vision was gonna give me crap for not using the open
Why
ring.
you say it like that?
What's that?
Why you say it like that?
What, Hawkman?
Yeah.
That's like that's one of the words I can't say.
Is
anyways,
that what you're trying to say?
Hawkman.
I think you should sell those and go 1/4. You know what I'm saying?
God damn.
Wow, which one you want to buy?
Three looking nice right now.
I'll take the whole man.
So here are the shelves I added. So they're half the depth of like the regular shelves.
Is that Sesame Street?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
This
one
is
never
from
got room.
Cause. I don't know if you guys know Cause.
How old are you?
Anyways, so these are the shelves I added. I think these are I think they're poppy now.
I like how you got it like layered or whatever. Like,
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
yeah.
I moved
I
some
want
of these
to look
guys
at it.
around. It looks
Crazy.
too like packed, so I moved them around.
Wait, is that the Say Cheese Joker?
Yeah, Mr. Books got it for me.
Nice.
Yeah, I like how he's staring at Bruce Wayne, so that's why I put him there. His eyes are.
You don't
creepy.
have the whole statue. You just got the bust.
Just the bust, yeah.
Okay.
That's all I need.
And here's like another picture of the other shelf I added. So just in case you guys.
What's up with the wire?
I know, man. I know it's bothering me.
We don't like his production you're showing us right now.
I know.
Give him tips. Give him tips, Vision. Give him tips.
Test fitting. And here is I moved over the spotlight to the Hawkman.
The Hawkman too.
See, now you hear it every time you say it now.
Yeah, I can't see it anymore. The H guy is on the left now, so I think it looks pretty badass there now. Someone did
Touch look really good.
right. Someone did say move the Aquaman over here, but the whole idea for this spot right here is Green Lantern, so I gotta wait for Green Lantern. But we'll see. Maybe for a little bit I'll move him over there.
Have you even got like a plan in place to get this Green Lantern?
Man, it fell off like a couple times already, so it's in the works. Slifer.
You regret getting rid of your Swamp Thing now?
Nah. I need room, man. I need room for the Green Lantern and everybody else.
If
And
you had 1/4, you would have a lot of room.
You beat me to it.
How dare you?
Don't listen to them, Steve.
He has room. I'm going to make room. 3 layers. I see 3 layers.
Oh, talking about haters.
Good segue. Good segue.
I know, right? I'm trying to catch up on all those shows. How did it go on Sunday? Sometimes. How'd it go?
I think that was the longest show we ever had, right?
It was a fun one. It got away on time because we were just having a lot of fun. That Deadpool statue right there in the middle is nuts.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Shut up. What's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, it was a good time. I just kind of wanted to get a different point of view because coming from a customs group, I'm always talking about what I love about the customs and everything. I just wanted to kind of flip it on its head and talk about what we don't like. Next one is probably going to be what we hate about licensed. So
we do that every Tuesday, remember? No, that's cool, man. So you're back on Sundays at 3 p.m. I think it is.
Yeah, right now, like I said, because my schedule changed at work, so I had no choice but to change the days. So for right now, it's gonna be on Sundays until I get like a laptop or something, and I can go back to Thursdays.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. Yeah, man. So check them out. Custom produced on Sundays. That's really cool.
Very, very cool.
my bad. Our guy Danny Jara, like I got to meet. Remember this guy, Diane?
Yeah, he's cool, man. I like that.
Look, he even got the old school Bane, man. This guy keeps it old.
No.
School. This guy's
That
cool.
Grundy is
Solomon
huge.
Grundy.
Yeah.
That Grundy is
Grundy is
huge.
nice, right?
Yeah, I didn't know it was that.
I didn't.
It's bigger than Bane.
Yeah, and this thing is big, man. I had this one initially.
That's also a custom.
Shout out to Danny. He got the Two-Face. The Two-Face actually looks really good, man. I thought it looked really good.
I wish there was a little bit more texture in the suit, though.
So I'm not a fan of it, if I'm being honest.
You don't like it? What don't you like
I
about
like
it?
the custom one.
I don't like it's only like one color on the side of his face. Like it should be more than just the purple.
I think it's a little bit, like a little dark and stuff.
So what do you guys think of the custom one? Because they had like a blue swap out instead of
I
the
love
red
the
swap
custom
out,
one.
and the suit is actually like frayed as
Burned
if
and stuff,
in
yeah.
the fire.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, that's
yeah.
right. Yeah.
We talk
They
about
also,
now,
they also had Tommy gun too, which I dig.
Yep.
Yeah, that custom is nice.
The custom one's nice, but again, they don't have to go through the approval process, so that's why.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's apples and oranges.
I mean, I appreciate the fact that Tweeterhead even took this on because we don't really have a lot of, Two-Face statues, but I like a little bit more detail, I guess.
You know what's the crazy thing about this thing is that it's all one piece. I think it's like 3 pieces, right? It's like the whole torso or the whole body as
I
one
was
piece.
surprised to see that too.
And then like the base was the different. I think it's 2 pieces actually.
No, the coin is a piece, and the coin a piece.
Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't know.
I can't remember. I like that Deathstroke right there.
Yeah, that shit looks
Oh, yeah.
badass.
That Solomon Grundy's cool.
I need that Prime 1 1/3 shrunk down to 1/4, please.
Looks good. Shout out to Danny. Hopefully get to see him next time we
See
go
that
back.
white knight in the
that
background.
white knight.
Like,
Mhm.
Yeah,
white knight.
in the trash.
Man,
Isn't
that
it?
statue is hot, man.
That shit's heavy. That thing is heavy.
Oh, that's cool. This picture is cool, man. You see this? Like how you zoom into that coin? I like that.
Yeah, it's a good shot. The match lit. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
I think
Still-
Cash was saying like it looks real, like it's really lit. It does look real, like
What's up with the wood, though, man? The wood planks.
The gas look like a Tommy gun. You don't see the Tommy gun like the imprint? It looks like a gun.
it does look like it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. See.
The
That's
handle.
them sticking it to the licensors. And, yeah, we
Yeah.
can't have guns. Watch us.
I said that last time, but
Did you say that?
I said that last time on the other show. No one gave me credit for nothing.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that. I swear to God, I just thought that right now.
Looks cool. Our guys at Prime One, did you guys see this?
Holy mac! No, I didn't see
It was
this.
good.
Holy
They
shit!
assembled it at their Prime One thing.
That's 2 statues put together.
Yeah.
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 You probably
That's
won.
crazy.
Man, they put the whales. Yeah, man. Wow.
Hey, Rashid, what do you think of this one?
No, I don't care for it, but it's nice. You know.
Get the color details. Wow.
Yeah, I think the color is popping.
Yeah,
This
the
is
color's
probably like
amazing.
1/6, right? Like to be this, like this.
It reminds me of the penguin.
I was just gonna say that. I was just gonna say that.
I think Weta was the first one to really. Well, no, Sideshow was really the first one with their. I think it was Court of the Dead, but Weta more recently is the one that did this this effect with the details on the bottom
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
with the.
I think this is what
Dead
1/6,
Marshes.
1/10,
Yeah.
1/10. Oh, it's
something like
trash.
that.
It looks huge though.
No one
Yeah.
touched it, man. No one. touched it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it's still going to be big.
You could buy them separately, I believe, too.
Would you though? Like, I don't think I could.
After,
need the whole thing.
after seeing it, yeah, they're
Yeah.
smart. Very good marketing.
That-
Man,
that's
man,
beautiful.
free shipping. That's what you need.
Look at that water, man. Oh,
You know,
Like, if you look at the statue, there's so many ways you can make mistakes, and they just do everything pretty well. Like, you never hear like paint not good or something. Like Prime One.
I could start saying it if you want. No kidding.
yeah.
Yeah, this looks magnificent. This looks great.
They should have had that at Comic Con.
Oh man, can you imagine?
Yeah, that would have been nice.
There was like a ton more pictures, but these are the ones I grabbed. Like There's a lot of detail in this
This
thing.
baby needs a lot of lighting. If you're good with lighting, you could play around with this very well and make it look epic. Like lighting above water, under the water. A lot you
This
can
bad
do
boy
here.
next to an aquarium.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
What's the price of this thing? You guys have an idea?
I want to guess. I have no idea. Probably like 3K together.
Each?
No,
okay.
all together. Yeah.
Jarhead always knows the prices.
Oh yeah, Jarhead.
What's
What's
gonna
up?
cost? Jarhead Damas.
Jarhead Damas.
How much this is?
Mhm.
Uh,
Don't use Rashugo. Don't use Rashugo.
Don't go on the site already.
Has the price come out on it or no? It just
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
out.
one
This is
is
out for
1600. I think the other one's the same price. It's cool.
Oh, 1600.
Yeah,
32.
Jake is 16 and the other one is 16. So yeah, if you order them together, you get $120 off.
Dang.
so like $3,000 for these two together.
No shirt
Each
on.
other's story.
No straps though.
Yeah, what's the shipping? What's the
But you
shipping?
get our box though. So
So some people prefer strapless.
You get cool. That's
shipping is 253 if you act now.
233. Wow.
253.
our guys at Collectors Club had a show on Friday. They wouldn't put me on a pedestal, so I'm laying them on a slab.
Yeah, they don't. That's a Penguin quote for any
you
Batman
do.
Returns fans.
DeVito,
If you know,
baby.
you know.
Yeah.
But that penguin looks. I was shocked by that penguin. Darkseid penguin looks good.
Oh, that's Darkseid? I didn't see
That's
pictures of that one.
Darkseid. Yeah.
Dang. That looks just like him.
Yeah. She might 2030. You'll probably get it, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we just hung out, talked a whole bunch of stuff. The LBS Spider-Man, their Marvel announcement, some big news. Mystique, right, was shown. So
Live unboxing of the Hulk.
live unboxing of D-Rock's Sideshow Hulk, of course. Yeah,
Oh, what did D-Rock say, man? I didn't get to, I'm still catching up.
yeah, he was happy with it. He thought it was
Oh.
good size. It'll display well. Turned out nice. The paint looked good and good sculpt. So it was good.
Yeah, it was a great size. He seemed like he liked it a lot. It was
Yeah.
thick and pretty big.
Wow.
I think you should take Wednesdays now, Jordan.
So with that Spider-Man, with that LBS Spider-Man, but now that you saw the additional portraits, is it a go?
For Buck Fangs.
Yeah, Buck.
Sorry, what?
Now that you saw the
He was
additional
looking at Instagram.
portraits, the additional portraits for that Spider-Man, is it a go?
The masked ones.
Yeah, with the new eyes. They have new eyeballs and stuff.
Did they show it on? I feel like those the ones they showed are like renders or something. They're not like actually printed yet. They don't look real. So I don't know. I don't know what to think. It's not. I'm not buying it.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I don't know. Did they have pictures of it? I don't know if they have the picture of the new Spider-Man. I don't
Yeah,
know.
the pre-order it shows the
The additional portraits. Yep.
It shows them on the
It's not
side.
portraits, right? It's just like eyes.
Eyes.
yeah their eyes.
So do you
But-
think like the regular? Let's say I think it's 14, and the best is 17. You see $300 in that?
Nah, I wouldn't even get it. I would just get the regular base.
Not $300. Yeah, maybe a torso swap out, $300. But
You don't get none of that. You get that, and you get to the web shooter. The pew.
You got the web
Speaking of,
shooters, multiple web shooters, the camera around the neck,
That's
Yeah,
$100
just-
max, man.
swap out eyes.
$300. That's a lot of money. That's a lot. That's a big markup there.
Do you guys think the base is too big?
Nah, I think for what it is, I think it makes sense why it's that size.
Way
It's a
too
dope
big.
statue.
Yeah.
it's alright. It's alright. I'll see if I can get more pictures on this one. But John, what's this Friday going to be about? 129.
Episode 129. I don't know. It's only Tuesday, brother. I don't know if I know that. We're gonna wait
See
a
the
little closer to
professionalism?
the
You
day.
see the professionalism?
Yeah, I'm taking the PCS approach.
I know.
Shit to the window and the wall. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, we'll cover this week's statue news. We kind of dabbled a little bit in the boxes and straps on discussion, so
Whoa.
we'll see where Friday leads us. But guaranteed to have trivia this Friday. So if you're a fan of trivia, come and join us.
Man, I feel like you haven't played that game in like 2 years. So
It's been a little bit six months or so. But yeah, we'll do some stuff. Even throughout the week, I'm planning to drop some pre-recorded stuff. Trying to get back on that as well. So we'll see how that goes.
Sounds good.
Heck
11
yeah.
p.m. Awesome, man. All right, let's get to. Oh, you gonna get this, John? You gonna get this?
This does look good.
You thought about this?
What is this?
This
This-
is Griffith.
That girl from that. No,
How
okay.
dare you?
I know. It's from Berserk.
Yeah.
Okay.
This looks good.
That girl.
This is custom, by the way.
Custom, yeah.
Yeah.
This is custom.
Jarhead, of course, doesn't say nothing.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I don't
like
have to.
This
You,
does
you,
look-
you say it for me, buddy.
This
This
cool.
does. This is nice. This was quarter.
Yep. They got the guts in the works too.
I think it's 1/3. I saw
Is it
somebody
one-
put 1/3.
1/3.
I think so. That's what I saw someone put in one of the groups.
We're gonna have to talk about this company a little bit.
Zoom in on the bottom of this picture right here, like if you can.
Of course.
Like the paint is like I
cracking.
don't know. This looks funny to me.
Here? Are you talking about here?
Yeah, but like on his armor, like if you go down, right there. See how it's painted like over like a rough. I don't know.
Right there?
No, on the armor.
Yeah,
Is
the
that
green.
supposed to give the illusion of pitting in the armor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It looks like it's like not a smooth.
So what you're saying is stick to licensed and don't go custom.
Oh
No, man. Customs, they don't
Okay.
usually do that.
The por-
Not what I'm saying at
portraits-
all.
I'll tell you this though: the portrait and the hair is beautiful.
Is that Griffin? Who is this?
That's Griffith. Yeah.
I like the
What do,
eyes.
what do you guys think about me growing my hair like this?
These are serious questions, by the way.
I mean, yes, no. What do you guys think?
Or blow in the wind like his.
I'll make sure always to be in the wind.
You gotta no. It's actually think of Griffin.
Spray painted white.
Come take a shower with me, guys.
Hey, it's me, Evan. Since you watch, can you Photoshop that for us, please? Thanks.
Don't do that because he will do it.
Yeah. He's probably doing it as we speak.
Does it bother you?
What bothers you?
The key in the hair. You see that if you get close up, you see that.
Yeah, the
Oh, on the
seam
side.
line.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's not too bad. I mean, to get these hair strands like that.
Work in progress. Work in progress.
Yep.
I like the base look. The base looks dope.
Yeah, 1/3 though. Like, if this is 1/3, that'd be too tall. This would be like what, 4 feet tall? Be insane.
Almost as tall as you.
Oh, pretty close.
It looks good from a distance, but yeah, it needs some love still.
This guy's crazy. Joffrey, he put this picture up. I was like, God damn! Like,
This actually looks good. This looks really good.
just to
What are
get
these,
any.
like hot toys?
No, these are statues, man. These are legit.
Really?
What
Yeah.
sticks out to me, you have like all of these like Nintendo characters and game characters, and then like if you go to the middle where it looks like, even though he's from a video game too, he looks like Kurt Russell from Escape from New York, like he's trying to escape out of all of these statues, man. That's like, this is dope. I like the whole setup.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that's Nathan Drake from Uncharted.
That Sephiroth is dope. I love that statue.
Yeah, I agree.
I like the Charizard. That looks crazy.
I'm mad at you knew what it was called.
Yeah, this is Joffrey's. I told him, man, like, I don't know what I like the most, like the pieces or like how you got them all together in one
I think
shot.
the way that they're positioned and displayed, like it sets it up to like another level. I feel like.
It doesn't look cluttered. Somehow he put
No.
it in there to where it looks good like that.
I think the size and color differences help with that. Like the Mega Man, like some of them just really it breaks up it to where it would ever look crowded. It looks good.
Looks really good. Yeah.
I like that Bowser or King Koopa, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah, I was looking at that too.
That's a dope piece.
Yeah, this is crazy. I want a video. I want to make sure this is video. This looks crazy, man.
Good lighting too.
Master Chief looks dope.
Oh yeah, I like the Samus behind him. That's cool.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
There's like the Spider-Man from Sideshow right here. Look how tiny it looks here.
They got Goro.
Even Kirby's in there. There's like a little Kirby in the. Yep.
Yeah. There you go.
2 Mega Men.
Let's see. Our guy Gotham Cinnabites is going to be some good news from Gotham Cinnabites. Like he's finally going to get this Devastator hopefully sometime
That
soon.
lighting looks amazing.
I know,
Knock
right?
on wood. Knock on wood.
That's called displayed, Diane.
That was great.
Really, really cool. Yeah, this guy's been collecting for a little bit too, but like his display, it definitely inspired me with like the lighting stuff because he always does it right.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I'll ever catch up to him, but this looks great.
Yeah, it was really good.
I'm too scared to mess with the colors. Like he has red popping from the back, blue on the top, like that.
You gotta blend them in. It's not that hard to do. You just gotta, you gotta do it.
Yeah. I'll follow you out, Vision. You can.
You live next to the other guy up there, underneath you.
Underneath me. Yeah.
Wow.
Rashid?
Yeah, just drive me over there. Wait 10 minutes, and I'll be back.
Looks cool. Let's see. Our guy, It's Me Evan, got this autograph. I forget the artist he got it autographed by. But he was saying like these are the guys that had him start on his Dark Side collection. So love to see it. This guy has like the most Dark Sides in the world, right? I think he has like a world record or something.
Enough to get him win him a free statue. Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, he won the free Dark Side now, right?
That was perfect.
It's meant
What's
to
the
be,
chance of
man.
that?
Shout out to It's Me Evan. Please work on that Jarhead Photoshop for us. Our guy, excuse me, Star Wars Attic added some more panels to his display case. Acrylic display.
This lighting looks good too.
I know, man. Like freaking everyone's leaving behind. This looks good. Yeah, and that Rancor freaking like I almost picked that up one day just to have as a one-off piece, a hallway piece. But nah. Discipline. And yeah. Another guy that keeps up with the group with like progress pics. So I love to see progress pics. And this is like he worked on his desk and now he's working on the panels. It looks badass. Shout out to Jeff. Our guy Jimmy, do you like this one, Jarhead? I thought you would like this one.
Yeah, I like it. I saw him posted the other day or whatever. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, Greg. What's the name? Greg. Yeah, this looks classic. It's, you guys know Jimmy. Jimmy's collecting a ton of stuff, but now he's getting art prints, so looks cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
I got this one for Buck Fangs.
Wow.
Check this out. This is cool.
What the
That's
hell?
wild.
It doesn't even look real. It looks like Photoshop or something.
This is a massive piece.
Pause. It lights up. That's crazy.
That's dope.
Dragon Fist.
Tell Joe Miller to get it so we can go look at it.
Oh yeah, Joe Miller, if you're watching, yeah, let us know when it arrives.
Right.
I wouldn't. Oh, look at that, man. The eyes.
Is cool.
Yeah. Oh, this is a custom, by the way, Jarhead, in case you didn't.
Yeah, I knew. I knew this was out there already. Thank you, bro.
It's a custom, and you got it for
Yeah,
Bob.
I see the low quality. You're right.
I got it for everybody. I don't know what I like most about this. Is it the paint or like the whole just freaking concept of
This isn't Buck style right here though. This is more my style.
Yeah, like I would buy that. I don't know nothing about the characters.
What? This is Super Saiyan 2, right? Or 3?
Wow.
Is it Vegeta?
Are you insert jokes right now because you guys are gonna be it's a Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
Oh,
That's what I said.
Cool.
That's what he said.
Mitchell said Goku Dragon Punch.
Oh, there you go. That too.
Is that what it really is?
See, I wish like the
Yeah,
freaking like Marvel characters could use like this stuff right here for power effects,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Can you imagine they do like an Iron Fist like this?
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that would be dope.
Oh look, you could see a wire. No, just kidding.
Oh wow! If you know, you know.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, that's cool. It's alright. How much does something like this cost? I meant to ask.
Cheaper than you think.
$800.
You think it's $800?
$750 without the art box.
Oh, there you go.
Say 1,000.
No straps.
Do you know, Jarhead,
It's a nice piece, though.
or Buck?
I think it's under 1,000, right, Buck?
No, it's more expensive than that.
How much is it?
There's two sizes.
1/6 and there's a
S and S plus. They don't tell you exactly what it is. They use their own special sizing.
Me too.
I think it's like one of them is like around $2,000 and the other one is around 1,000 plus.
That's a lot for that price.
But it's this.
If
that
you
piece
if you see people holding it, you don't even know how big it is. It's like you can hide behind it.
it's like as big as my arms are wide type thing.
As big as that table. These tables are usually pretty big. That's crazy.
They have weird scales though. Like the one Piccolo that I got from I forgot the site that Buck put me onto, but they were like most of them were like 1/7 scale, and I was trying to figure out like how would you even blend that in? What the size would be like? Is it like almost the same as 1/6? So that's the pretty odd thing about some of these.
That's like normally for the plastic anime figures, 1/7 is a popular scale. So the idea is that you want to display that with your like the plastic ones you're getting from like Van Presto or other companies that make the PVC figures.
Got it. Yeah, I think the one you had me going was like hexagon or something like that.
Hexaplus.
Yeah, hexaplus.
D3 saying this group is like the enemy equivalent to LL in my opinion. That's like the ones that did the Silver Surfer, right? That everyone wants.
This group did the giant one with like all like with Goku going through the clouds. I don't know if you remember that
Oh
statue.
yeah, it pulsated and everything.
The dragon going up. That's cool.
Whoa.
I'm using Jarhead
What's happening here?
I love the clouds. The clouds was cool.
Yeah, I like the clouds too.
Wow.
I'll try to do another video. I want to see a video on this. Maybe we could check it out one day. Looks cool. Our guys at the BBC, the Broke Boys Club, in case anyone's wondering what that meant, did a community appreciation episode on Saturday, and it was good, man. And Cash is back on track to do more episodes. So Saturdays at what time does he start on Saturdays again?
7:30 Central Standard Time.
7:30. Sweet.
Ain't nobody watching the channel.
Rashid is literally in the comments like for all this.
Yeah, he is.
I just got in. This is disrespect. This is disrespect.
Shout out to Rashid for cool. So BBC's back. Our guy Kenzilla. Man, can you believe this? This is like
This is.
I know, man.
Display of the year.
Ooh, this looks good.
Yeah, I think
this is so good.
we have to open up a section for
Now
this.
jump on the bandwagon now.
Wait, did he make that?
Vision.
Just play is key. I'm telling you. Like so, next picture. We already got the pictures later.
Crazy.
All right, next picture. Don't give him too much credit, right?
Nah, this thing is crazy. It looks really good. It works for
good,
this
man.
piece. Like John was saying, it works for this piece.
Is this Iron Studios or is this
This is Prime 1.
Prime One?
Disrespect.
Son.
Disrespect. This is crazy.
Like the background, like the
This is
stuff
insane.
around, the lighting. This looks perfect.
Yep.
I give it a B.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's an A+ then. If
Yeah.
Cash was giving it a
That's
B,
A++.
it's A++. Yeah.
Yeah, man. This has me inspired to mess with the Predator bus I got going on over here. So I'll probably call him up to hook me up with some stuff. But this looks great. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, we talked about. We saw this a little bit earlier. This is the Queen Studios Robert Downey Jr. Looks pretty good, man. Looks pretty good. Look at that. That's the picture right there.
That thing is
Looks
like
real. Looks pretty real.
99.9% likeness.
Yeah. This is probably like better than any. I think somebody said this. This is better than anything they put out right now, like any company.
I think this looks better than actual Robert Downey Jr.
I know.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Why do you need him? Huh?
And it's
Yeah.
great because if you put like a green cloak around him, it's your Doom display too. So it's like perfect.
Oh, 2 for 1. Yeah. That's cool. Look at
I
that.
love that the bus that goes with it though. That's dope. I like how they. have
Yeah,
that.
that was the smartest thing they did.
This thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I was
Comes
wondering if that
off
was
2 for
real.
1.
That's cool.
yeah. Because that plugs in, you can replace the head with it. So it's fantastic.
That's cool.
Has there ever been like a bus with an interchangeable head though?
No.
Queen did not a bus, but it was like the 101 Batman. You could take the head off and put it in.
Funny that you mention it. This is the second custom group that I've seen do that. So
Okay.
All right.
Legend.
Queen did it first, though.
This is good. This is pretty good. This is pretty good.
it's all right.
Yeah. Damn, got too many pictures. Oh yeah, this is better though. This is where you at, Jarhead? Where you at, Jarhead?
Wait, didn't we talk about this the
Way
other day?
better. Way better.
This is
Look like
Constantine.
Elvis. Look like
This is
Elvis or-
Constantine if he got casted in the Grease reboot.
Wow.
This is Constantine if he knew kung fu.
Wow.
I don't know. Like, do you guys put like these Patreon 3D STL files in the same category as customs? Because I don't.
Oh, that's a good
So
question.
this
That's a
is
good
like
point,
a
yeah.
STL file for 3D printing at home.
It is a custom.
I wouldn't put it in
technically,
the same.
but it's just a different kind of custom.
Oh, this is if you want to print it at home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because then you're gonna paint it
Oh,
yourself,
wow.
right? So I don't know. I don't put it in the same realm. I wouldn't even necessarily consider this a statue. Most of the time, people that will use this, they won't even do it in quarter scale. They'll do it much smaller.
Okay. I didn't know that this was to print at home. Okay.
Only on Tuesdays. You find
Yeah,
this
just like
stuff.
that. Just like that beast was from earlier.
Theodore says wouldn't classify that as a statue. Yeah, isn't this like stupid light too? Like it doesn't weigh anything.
Not really. I mean, it depends on how you want to print it. You could choose how thick it is on the inside, how hollow you want to make it, or you could just make it a solid print, which is a waste of your money because the resin for printing costs money. So you generally don't want to make things fully like solid.
Got you. Well, they're getting closer, man. I would say 2-3 years from now, it'd be a lot different. Watch.
I think definitely it's still going to be a niche in terms of seeing the same quality as that beast, because that person would have sent it to someone to print for them at the quarter scale. Then they got to send it to a really good painter to paint for them, and then they got to ship it safely for it to get to them. So it's much more expensive than buying even a custom statue or a licensed statue to do something like that.
But you get what you want, right? Like you get exactly what you want too. So there's like gamble there too. That's cool. Here's another custom trash one. This picture is awesome, man. Dude. Yeah.
These are all kits too. This group they only do kits.
I like that Sentinel that they did. Sentry, sorry.
Yeah, that Sentry is bad. I saw that one too.
Yeah,
I do.
That's my favorite one so far is a Sentry.
Sentry. I know D3 got this one. This was cool too.
That's all separate. And you got to put them together like that, or
They're all separate.
okay, cool.
What is Magneto standing on? He's that damn tall.
Just a base. They probably put something tall.
Standing on sunshine.
What I got this for Vision. Vision, what do you think of the? Yeah, do I need this?
For you, yeah. No, I would say
Don't
why
do
not?
this, man, don't say
Because you're not gonna get the statues, yeah.
Yeah, City Hunter looks badass, man. I saw a lot more pictures. God,
You need a maskless now.
I know that's what I'm looking for. Like, I'm being patient with that though.
I thought that was gonna be like a one-off thing. Now you going down this rabbit hole.
I opened up I opened up some shelves.
They're like, if you just like the bus, man, I'll say why not. You save so much money.
Number of
Yeah,
times
you
you
need
said
that
bust on this stream.
I know today has been wild.
One-offs don't exist in this hobby.
For everybody that's following this show, like watching the show later on, it's a drinking game. Every time we say bust, you gotta take a shot.
Bus.
So rewatch the show now.
Drink responsibly.
That looks dope, but I wouldn't buy the bust. Oh, shit. You're drunk by now.
I do like these busts though.
What do you think of the bus on the right? Though?
Hey, we will always watch this next week on Friday. You know?
This looks great.
But would you say a lot of people saying the City Hunter looks better than the Jungle Hunter?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Cool, but I think look at the City Hunter feet, but I think City Hunter is probably my least favorite. So if I ever got it, it will have to be for like really low. Like,
It's nice for what it is, but yeah, the Jungle Hunter is the jungle. You can't take away from that Jungle Hunter.
I
think they're both dope. Like the portrait, like on the City Hunter is dope, but the overall statue, the greenery on the Jungle Hunter is dope too. I think they go well together.
I'm excited to see the Prey one that they're working on.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be good.
That's gonna be different.
I think Jungle Hunter has a better base.
Are these custom?
No, like funny guy. Yeah, I thought it was serious for a second. No, they're STL files.
You know what?
I
The
think
City Hunter
it's going to sell out though. I think it's going to sell out fast.
I think it is. The one on the left, the City Hunter, what it has it going is the trophies. Man, those trophies. If you add that, it's over
$5,000.
But
it's 56. Yeah.
Man, I told Vision I would go to like Michael's or Hobby Lobby, and you know how they have all those like dinosaur bone heads and stuff like that. I would put it all around that.
Oh, you look local butcher shop.
I go my back.
Yeah, they just skinned.
I go my backyard and snap up some squirrels and a chipmunk.
No animals were harmed during the making of this video.
Oh, they were in my backyard. That's in Canada. Oh, yeah.
I tried to say it was that fine, casual.
Well,
isn't it in white too?
Yeah, it's already sold out.
This look good.
Jar, did you buy it?
Yes.
What?
You bought the white one?
No, I got the green one.
Damn, I wanted the white one, man.
It only had 25, I think.
I know they already gone.
Yeah.
Congrats, Jarhead.
I'll sell you my PO for double.
Wait, did you PO the white?
I didn't get it. No, I didn't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. I'm not even in that group. I just heard about it through the grapevine.
Hey, Jarhead, did you ever own Doom on Throne?
Huh?
Did you ever own the Doom on Throne? The sideshow Doom on Throne?
No, I never owned that one.
Your collection is incomplete.
I never really cared for that one, to tell you the truth.
Oh,
that explains a lot.
Doesn't it, John?
Mm-hmm.
Does this give you Thanos on Throne vibes a little bit?
It looks like the Madeline Pryor custom that's coming out.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I've got that one pre-ordered too.
I do too.
On the bottom. On the bottom
of course
of the base,
you do, because you pre-order everything.
Yeah,
I
can see
pre-order.
that.
Oh, that's what it is, Dion. I pre-order everything you pre-order.
You pre-order everything I pre-order, man.
I know I got something that I pre-ordered today that you don't got.
Uh-oh.
What?
That Magneto. but you don't got that one
live, guys.
It looks good though, Jarhead. Congrats, man. It looks really good.
I'm excited about this piece.
Yeah.
The back of that throne, it looks dope.
You see all the like giant skulls in the throne.
Yo, the face looked like Buck's face, man. Like,
Let me see what we're talking about.
Buck look fucked up.
Can you go back to the face?
Yeah, I got you.
Just needs a little makeup. It's fine.
Oh,
Jesus.
I like the
Knuckles.
armor on this piece. Like the way the shine on the armor.
I can't wait to see
Me too.
the print of it and like it painted and everything. So it came out well.
Sold out. You said right?
Yeah.
Just
The
the
white
God.
one sold out.
Yeah.
Only had
The white
25 ES, and I think the other one was only 40 something. I think right now.
Allegedly.
That's not sold out. The green. one?
When I pre-ordered mine, there was five. There was 5 left this morning, so it might be gone.
That shit, it's gone now.
Yeah.
You got the green one?
Yeah.
You know the size of this thing gonna be?
Oh yeah.
Big.
Big.
He said,
Exactly what I tell her.
All right, let's keep going.
You guys are silly today.
I know.
Really?
There's something in the drinking water over there. I don't know what's going on.
Everybody's silly today.
In case you guys haven't seen, this is amazing.
Yeah, these are nice.
This is crazy.
I forgot that even came out.
That's the
Prime
let me see if I
one.
remember. The
It's the prime
Megatron
one.
Transmetal.
Transmetal. Thank you, Buck. That's it. I think it was trans something.
Whoa.
Wow.
trans-
Gotta get another fine,
It's
casual.
hard to spread the job.
Jeez.
Oh man.
Transmetal 2, I think.
It's-
It's,
The statue's on the spectrum.
What the?
Well, it was a
Uh,
good run, man. We had a good run.
Custom produced and everyday
Yeah.
collector's words.
154.
Yeah, we made it to 154 episodes.
Also has the Prime One, Beast Wars, Optimus, and Megatron.
The old school.
Yeah, I like those.
The old school ones, yeah.
I like those a lot.
Yeah, I like how Prime One Beast Wars is, like how he had the head sticking out, but I prefer the texture in the XM one.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Look at that detail, baby. That's crazy.
It's like an egg yolk in his chest.
sunny side up.
Oh man,
How do you like your Transformers? Sunny side up, please.
Okay, we'll stop there.
Now, Comic Galaxy killed this, man.
That's his name, right? Comic Guy.
Comic Galaxy,
I
yeah.
got him as Michael. So, yeah, this guy's crazy, man. Like, what do you think, Piggy?
well, I love it. I love it.
He does a paint
No,
job
it's
right now
great.
for 350. Use code CMP.
Oh yeah, CMP50.
There you go, Comic Galaxy. Your government name has been exposed.
Yeah, I
I'll
love
trim
it.
it out. I'll trim it
because,
out.
like straight up Krampus. That's what it gives me.
What is it though?
It's Sideshow's. What's that
Quarter
thing
of the
called?
Dead?
Quarter of the Dead.
Quarter of the
Yeah.
It's a woman.
Doesn't it give you like Krampus vibes?
It does look like Krampus.
How's it pronounced? Buck's late?
Sheev.
Sheev. That's it. Sheev.
I love it.
She.
You know, I'm huge on
He did-
Court of the Dead, and I'm
he
glad
killed
that
it.
they picked this line back up.
I just noticed there's a head hanging up on the
Yeah.
antler or whatever.
Yeah.
Just noticed that.
That's dope. The whole thing is dope.
Sideshow, baby. So the red stuff wasn't there initially, right? That's
No,
the difference.
no.
Wow, he did a great job.
Yeah.
That's
The
cool.
way the hand is painted with all that like green and extra
Yeah.
color stuff, that wasn't there before either. I
Oh
think-
really? Oh wow.
Yeah, the-
Isn't that called when you earn your blood wings or
No,
something like that?
not on the,
Okay, all right.
or like
Don't fall for it. Man. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it.
color around the neck as well as on the forearms, like the green and purple stuff. I don't believe that's on the original statue. Either.
Wow.
I didn't know that. That's beautiful.
Him and Glass Joe are really good.
Yeah, Glass shows.
Glass Joe's really good.
What's that head hanging? That's that Kratos.
That's breakfast.
It does remind me of God of War.
Really cool. Oh, there you go. There's another close up of that. So that wasn't there initially? That's cool.
I take a couple pills, I go away.
Herpes is forever, Vision. Just like
Wow.
Okay, well,
Right here, what is that?
nothing.
I'm replaying that. What time is it?
10:18.
All right, guy. Nice guy. Got a Goku.
This is Goku Rose, right? Buck?
Oh my god!
Goku. It's actually Goku Black.
But
It is.
but the transformation is Super Saiyan Rose.
Rose. Fancy.
How is it Goku Black?
That's I'll show you a clip. It's really funny. Going through a bunch of transformations. I love like the city aspect of it too. It's really cool.
Is this nice guy? This is nice guy.
Correct.
Why? How come he has like Ultra Instinct hair?
I don't know. I was gonna call him out on that.
We don't
but-
ask those questions. Then.
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing.
How big are those? Are they like small?
1/6 it looks like to me.
Oh.
This one seems maybe might even be smaller.
Jojo Valdez says something funny in the chat if you guys want to check that out. I can't put that on the screen, so I got a Brawly.
I like the green, like the light effect.
Yeah.
If that lights up. But the energy,
You don't see no wire, so that's good.
right.
Funny enough,
What's that?
This happened to me one time when I got mad. Like I got like super mad and like my shirt flew off and everything. So
Are you in Super Saiyan?
yeah.
I think the jokes are starting to wear off, Jordan.
Even I'm shaking my head.
Yeah.
I'll work on him.
Yeah, competition, John.
They can have it with those.
That's bad when John's saying that.
Right.
Shout out to Nice Guy for sharing the pictures, though, man. Thanks, man.
Nice guy. Let's get some Batman in there, buddy.
Oh man, this is some. I follow this horror group. Look at
What
this
is
collection.
this?
Oh man.
Yo, no thanks, man.
I
That's
know,
terrible.
right? I know.
That Exorcist of whatever they're back there, no thanks, man.
I like that Gizmo and Stripe though.
Oh yeah, in the middle.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
clean
I like
though. It's
this
clean.
collection.
It's clean.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, it is super clean.
Is that the Terminator? What the hell?
Where do you see that?
On the left.
By Chucky and the Scream.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
Okay.
Yeah, this would freak me out. No thanks.
But it's dope though. Like if this is what you're
Oh, if you're a
into,
horror fan, oh yeah, 100%.
yeah, this is
100%.
dope.
Oh yeah.
Could you imagine walking into somebody's house and seeing this?
Well,
They say the same thing about us, man.
Yeah.
I would step in and step out real fast.
once you're in the room, it's too late.
Yeah.
The door slams behind
Oh
you.
man, that's so
They did it,
Game.
They
That's
did it.
so crazy.
They did an excellent job.
Oh, fantastic. The murals are spot on.
Yep.
I think Cash, like the horror guys are like a different level with their collection sometimes.
Man, next level.
Look at that door, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, won't be going through that one.
See the Predator bust.
Yeah.
Do you see the ceiling? It's like, you guys see the ceiling? I don't know if you guys saw it. Let me see. It's a Predator.
Whoever painted that, that's incredible though.
It's beautiful, man.
Is this all one room?
I think
Like
it's
Piggy, he has a
Check room.
Chucky room. Which one went over room is a Chucky room. It seemed like it.
This look like a museum or something.
Because the ceiling is different in every room. It looks like.
This is Piggy's freaking
Oh, it is?
southeast wing.
Yeah. I knew I recognized it.
That's a good mural. Holy mac.
Yeah,
Yeah,
party.
that Freddy is dope.
Yeah. Annabelle? Yeah, no thanks.
Oh, there's the Terminator.
Terminator.
Look like the black Terminator with the afro on.
That's a cinema cat.
We talked about this. PCS did this one. This is the Army of Darkness.
I didn't
So-
license them to copy what I look like with my shirt off. What the-
We waited 2 hours and 24 minutes to say that, you guys.
I love Evil Dead. I love the character Ash, Army of Darkness. But to me, the sculpt on Ash, it kind of looks like David Hasselhoff from Knight Rider.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Baywatch.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
looks more like Hasselhoff than Ash.
Yeah, we didn't
Where
like
that
it.
hand is.
Remember, Steve, and at Comic-Con?
Yeah, we saw it at Comic-Con, at San Diego Comic-Con. It was out on display. Yeah, it wasn't. It
wasn't.
didn't look like this.
No, at all.
No. But yeah, if you like the series, this is like, I know there's hardcore fans of this thing, so they'll probably get it. But in case you guys are interested, this is from PCS. Quarter scale, right, Dion? I think it was quarter scale.
Yeah, it's quarter scale.
Quarter scale. Yeah. And this is our guy Piggy showing off his 1/10.
Raph.
I like what
Yeah,
you did
man,
with the table where the sewer water's running into the green table. That's cool.
Thank you, and it was totally on accident. I was just out there,
Oh, wow.
took a picture, and I looked, and I said, "This is dope. I'm gonna take some more," and that's what inspired me to even record the video.
These are Iron Studio?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they look good.
I actually might jump on this, man. I want some turtles in my collection, and this probably do.
Man, I love those Iron Studios 1/10 scales because like all four of them can fit where I have like maybe one or two of the Prime 1.
Yeah, exactly.
turtles. So it's dope. I'm working on a little dio with all of them. So Ralph was the last one. Again, every time I get any type of turtle line, whether it's the figures, it's always a problem with Ralph coming. But he's in hand. Shout out to Marcos from Collector Zone, where I got him from.
Oh, yeah, a little mounter. That's cool.
Yeah, man. I love it's even graffiti on the back of it. I don't know if I grabbed a picture of that, but it's dope. The detail is dope. I'm loving them 10 scales. Like that's my favorite scale right now with what I'm working on.
Looks good, man. It looks really good. I can't wait to see like the whole. I know you do Dio's great, so I can't wait to see what you do with that.
The good thing about Iron Studios is they seemingly like have every license possible.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, everything.
Yep. Well, Piggy, thanks for sharing these pics.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if you guys want to talk about this one. This one was cool. Like I do love the Matrix. I don't know if like this is the best. I forget. I feel like the John Wick Prime 1 did was better, but
it was. I agree.
This one, the portrait is like, for some reason, like it's there, but it's not like 100%. Did anybody like this one or anybody?
It's nice, but I wouldn't buy it.
I feel like the licensor had more control over this than they wanted it them to.
Yeah, it doesn't scream out Blitzway or Prime 1 to me.
Yeah, there's something missing here.
Yeah, I can see that. They probably had more control over it.
Yeah. The light up's pretty cool though, the base.
Oh, the base is cool. It has those like, letters and everything. Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah.
I think Darkseid attempted that, but
exactly. You said took the words out of my mouth. Yeah.
Yeah. But we'll see.
Pricey piece in my opinion for what you're getting.
How much was it?
$13.99, I think.
For third scale, right?
For third.
No, this is quarter scale, right?
Was it quarter?
Third.
No, it's Blitzway. It's third. Yeah.
Third? Okay.
The John Wick.
The John Wick. Yeah. Good. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the John Wick. We'll see. Our guy Rashid got out of Facebook jail and he started posting some pictures. You are you gonna put this up, Rashid, in your room, or are you gonna put it back in storage?
It's in the storage right now.
Dang. I feel like this is one of the pieces that's gonna like double in price. To be honest, like as soon as like the 40th anniversary comes up or something, that's gonna be crazy.
This ain't this detail.
Yeah, look at all that stuff, man. This is Jazz Inc., right? Jazz Inc.
Yeah.
Dang.
It's just huge pause, but I don't know if I'm gonna have space to put it because where I was gonna put it at is overlapping my Star Wars display, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put it up.
How much does that thing weigh?
It's not. It doesn't weigh. It got a little weight, so it's not that crazy weight. It's just that it's wide. Like it's really a big piece.
How's the quality overall?
Pretty good. It's resin, plastic, like resin and shit like that. You know. It's light. It's of course it's bigger than the Falcon, but it doesn't. The Falcon weighs way more than that. Just because
Is it worth the money, or would you want it cheaper, or you think it's worth it?
Oh, that's a good question.
I paid what I paid like almost $3K for it. I mean, this thing is worth. I'll say about $2,300, $2,000. I mean, for the
And
shipping.
one more question: what's the cross trace to your storage again?
9mm.
It doesn't matter. He has two anyways. It'd take you forever to figure out which one it was in anyways.
I actually, once again, in this hobby, I did like I told you I was going to do. I had to go look for a new storage unit, and I did. So, but
You should always try the best deals though, so other people can go to your storage unit and get the same deal. So you let me know that now, so I can get my storage unit where you got yours at and figure it out.
Did this have the scissor? The scissor for the front?
Yeah, I just didn't. I didn't care for that scissor shit.
Yeah, this will. They will never make something like this again. So, the real one, actually screen used, just went up for auction at Prop Store. I don't know what it sold for, but starting bid was $125,000.
But you want to know something? The crazy shit about it, even with this and Star Wars, the actual props are actually cheap. When they make these, they actually put more detail in because, of course, it's not screen used. Certain things are not screen used or whatever. So the prop that they use here, the Gatling gun on theirs will probably move, but the quality of every little detail will be on this. And the material they use for like the X-wing fighter and the Millennium Falcon will be much cheaper than the resin that they use, like a master replica or even NYC. It'll be cheaper. So that X-wing fighter that went for like, I don't know, $1 million or whatever. I mean, yeah, you got a screen accurate X-wing fighter, but it's cheaply made. It's good for the film, but I'd rather have like something like this from NYC or master replica.
The one that went up is actually attached to like, it looks like a remote control from like a cockpit of a plane. Like that's how industrial.
With this one right here?
No, the one from Prop Store, like the actual one used in the film, the one that went up for auction.
Because they got savage.
Bro, the missile, like in the movie, you see when the missile came out, it opened and it revealed the missile. Everything worked, and then the scissors cut. Oh my god! If you're a Batman fan, yeah, it may be cheaply made and it's old as heck, right? Look how many years and how it's stored. But that's a piece of
but it's a piece of it's memorability. So like you basically have what you saw on screen. So I mean, I'm not saying take it. I'm saying I'd rather spend $3,000, no more $3,000 for this,
sure,
whatever, and it's not even finished auction, right?
No, I think it's. I don't know if it's finished. I think but apparently it's quarter too, so it's like 8 feet long.
Oh, okay.
Hey Rashid, I'll give you $200 right now.
Yeah,
I need this one day. This will.
A Greyhound ticket.
Wow, this piece needs to come to the collection one day.
Oh, it's cool, Rashid.
Yeah.
What was up with this one?
This was like the first fight Deadpool and Wolverine had. Let me educate you a minute. But this is the first book that Wolverine. So of course this book was hot for the week of the movie because of course they fight. And, so that's what this book was. But the book, the art inside is dope too because it's by Kubrick. So.
Oh, I know the guy. I met him a couple times. Cool. Then he got this one out again, Magic.
Yeah, sure.
It's alright. Let's see.
I chromed out the arm though.
Yeah, it's an old G piece, man. I remember this one. This is the old one.
Yeah, Sasha was like cheap. They didn't chrome her armor, so I did it.
Looks good, man. Well, thanks for sharing those pics. And we were talking about space. I don't know what country this was in, but check this out.
Like the holy cause.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Who's that?
Wow. This is
We
for
are
sure our last
definitely
broadcast
canceled.
for
Oh
the
my
season.
god!
Casual's gonna have to live in one of these for the next month. Like,
You're not going to even be able to
Wow.
log into StreamYard. Like,
Is this somebody's basement or bunker?
I have no idea, man. But look what this guy does. He builds his like collection around this
Oh,
thing.
wow.
God
Hey,
damn.
dedication.
Oh, Bob, that looks bigger than your apartment.
Wow.
that's way too claustrophobic for me. No, thank you.
I'm trying to think like you had a girl up in there, like her toes on the.
You're ridiculous. Man.
Look at that, dude. Look,
You working on that board or what? Like, so weird. And
That couch is just too big. Like, you know,
don't touch my hot toy.
it looks hot. Like you be hot in there. Like, yeah.
I'm sweating and I'm.
Somebody fart is a wrap.
This kind of scares me right here. Like,
No.
but we're crazy, right? This is a statue or a collector, whatever.
It's not a statue collector. If it was a statue collector, there'd be no couch, and it'd be statues.
little cot.
Ooh, like a puddle.
I wonder if it preserves the piece down there because this is underground, so there's no humidity or anything, right? I don't know. I'm
Well,
kidding.
are you considering this? Are you considering?
No, I can't. I would.
To the left, you put the art print. I mean, the art box prints on the wall. That's cool.
Well, not anymore. He's
There you
not.
You know what's funny? You had people back in the days. I don't know if it was like the 80s. They was building bunkers underneath their house and shit because they thought of nuclear war with the Russians.
Yeah.
Shit.
You know who has this like this? Well, not like this, but they have bunkers like this. Israel. Israel's like that because they get a lot of attacks. So like the condo buildings you see there, underneath the condo building is like one massive bunker that everybody can go into.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. We got
Yeah,
the
this is
friggin'
the one.
this is the second one. Our guy Ro got this. He only put one picture up, so what's up,
man.
bro?
Oh, I know. In my group,
Congrats,
you only
bro.
put a picture of one side of the face. I'm like, how about the other side? It's two faces.
Spraying the love, I guess.
Yeah, no, but he's cool.
Yeah. Ro,
This one looks good.
This is perfect.
Yeah, I love this one.
it's a
Yeah.
custom one.
Was there any reason why his side was purple or blue like that?
Animated.
Yeah, the
Animated
animated
series.
series.
Batman
There's two different heads.
Get the red.
There's one that's red and there's one that's blue.
I like the blue.
Yeah, same.
What about this one, Jarhead? You like this one?
Do I like it? Yeah. I
I'll
like,
get
I
the
like
red
it
one.
better than the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, again, Ro just put one picture up, so that's it. Come on, Ro. This one came up too from the Prime One thing. I love it. Clean
Oh
steel.
man,
It only has 2 busts, but god
bust.
damn, it looks so clean.
Batman Returns N89. This is a guy that I like to get to know here.
His name's Ryan.
It's my little guy.
Right?
dude, that Bumblebee bust looks good.
I
Those are
know,
big
right?
busts.
Yeah,
Queen?
yeah.
Are those Queen? I want to see.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of
Bust.
Batman 89, you know, it's funny. I was supposed to do a photo shoot today, but I turned it down. And guess who it was? Michael Keaton.
What? You
Wow.
no.
Turned it down.
Okay, hold on a
You
You
second.
better go back.
Just
But,
hold on
uh,
a second. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
You
How
like
dare you,
at
bro.
a con?
No, a private photo shoot of GQ magazine. He was doing it.
Oh, I will never speak to you again. It's our relationship.
I didn't. No. Hold on. I didn't turn it down because I knew it was I didn't know it was Michael Keaton. They don't tell us who it is.
Oh my
So
god. I
I
would
turned down the
just-
poster, but the girl that did it, she said, "Guess who it was?" And I said, "Who?" She said,
Oh
"It was
my god, I would
Batman."
have brought everything
Yeah,
I had.
who?
So mad.
She said Michael. She said it was Michael Keaton.
Oh no.
So, question: if you did it, could you get something signed, or you think that, like, I don't know, like, would you ask?
Honestly, you can't be what you call it. You can't be starstruck. You gotta be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta
that's
be
it.
professional. But that's during your shift though. After the shift, you can do whatever the hell you want.
I mean, you can, if you catch him, I guess, like walking out, go get something to drink, and you can just say something to him, maybe. But nobody knew. They don't tell you who's going to be at the photo shoots,
That's wild.
Wow. That's cool.
and that was today.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
thanks
well,
for killing the stream.
Yeah, let's end the
I have no more energy.
I'd have been sick. I don't want to be on this show no more.
I literally threw up a little bit. That's fine.
Rashid, you could have kept that to yourself. You know?
So casual, you actually had a good day, but not no more.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Dang, that's crazy. You guys saw this? So I thought this Hulk was gonna look small, but check this out, Rashid. The thing is as big as XM transformation, man.
Oh wow.
I didn't realize it was that big.
Yeah, I like that. I like that though. I was worried that was gonna be too small.
I'm still trying to find out when they're going to release the gray one.
No room, Piggy.
I'll make room.
Yo, Piggy, which one you like better, the XM one or the Sideshow?
Like for the gray? Oh, for the Red Hulk?
Yeah,
Oh,
right, yeah.
the XM one, hands down.
Yeah, that one's good.
Oh, you must own it, huh?
But yeah, I don't know if you guys were having the same like worry, like the Sideshow one was gonna be too small compared to the other Hulks.
I
But-
thought so until I saw them at StatueCon.
Mhm.
They had the green one there. I was like, man, this. I was nowhere near expecting it to be that size. Pause.
I still love transformation out of any Hulk.
That transformation looks real good in that light.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nelson has a thing for you. Rashid says so. Now Rashid's life isn't complete. That's funny. We're getting close to the end, so we're gonna talk about Sideshow's Mystique. This is the what do you call this again?
Render.
The not the render, the concept.
Concept
right?
art. Render.
Concept render.
Concept render. Keep adding words. Let's keep adding.
Output. The output.
Output.
The output.
The output's the printed thing.
Technically, this is the input.
I'm gonna have. I'm not gonna get this one. I'm gonna have mine repainted though. The one I have. I'm
I
gonna
love
get
this. I love this piece right
This
here.
looks good. Man.
Do you really? What do you
I
like
like
about it?
It just looks sexy, demure, all that shit, man.
He lost all credibility in my eyes.
I know, right? Yeah.
This don't look sexy to y'all?
This is
Oh,
dope.
yeah.
This is
Oh,
this is
yeah.
a dope piece. I like this a lot.
Yeah, it's a dope piece, man. I like
My
this.
only,
This is
my
something
only
I would
concern
think
is that
XM
damn
would do.
gun. I hate that gun.
I hate the gun too.
So somebody says, why do you hate it? Why do you hate it?
It just looks like a toy.
What?
Nah, it looked like she got a futuristic gun that they was probably
The
creating.
other,
shit.
the actual, the one before, like the concept art was better. I think they should have stuck with that. That gun.
That's the
Oh,
gun
yeah.
Agent
it's more
Coulson used
relaxed.
in Avengers.
Yeah.
Imagine if you could date a Mystique and she could change it to any girl, and just without the attitude.
No.
I like
Tonight
this
I want
piece.
tie, baby. Tonight I want.
Sideshow.
Changing it, any girl, she gonna have attitude.
Well, you already know, well, every girl comes with minimum 6 personalities.
I will say this: I don't think they need the swap outs. To be honest, I think it's this is how I would display it if I was to pick up this piece.
Yeah.
Nice to have, of course, but
Oh,
How
so
much?
hold on, go back. I didn't know you could see through the back of that screen.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's
You
nice.
see that?
and I like the
thigh?
way her thigh. Yeah, there you go.
Is there a price? Do we know what the price is on this yet?
645.
Yeah, this down there. I love the hair, man. Like the one I
Yeah.
have is
Mhm.
not like this. Like
Portrait's nice, man.
yeah, portrait. Is this?
I
you guys-
wish they would have made her smiling, like a little smirk on her face or something.
I don't know what the pose. I think this this.
I
portrait
think a transforming portrait would have been good.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
They could have had a portrait in the boot and the card. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it would have given you the break of the shoulder, and you would have had half the portrait of the guard. She's changing it to the guard.
Oh
But I
yeah,
think that look, see how it's transforming right now by her shoulder. I like that.
I like
Yeah.
that too.
That's crazy.
The ear and the hair, that looks dope.
The
Yes,
ear-
yes.
The
Yeah.
hair's
Yeah.
freaking sticking out. I'm gonna
the
have
hair's
mine.
nice
nice.
the way it's
I
like
can live with-
layered or something.
I can live with everything here.
Wait, go
But
back,
the-
Steve. You see his
the
hand?
object source lighting
Look at
on
the
the
hand. That's crazy, bro.
Hey Corey, you want me to go back one more?
I'm still.
I know. I can't wrap my head
Oh.
around saying casual. I'm the same way. I can't say casual. I always say it. And I catch myself and I still say it. Like,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Nah,
But
I'm
that-
definitely
that,
getting this piece though. I like this piece right here.
You hitting it?
that
Congrats.
overspray or object source lighting they call it on that gun. That's what kind of kills it for me.
So yeah, I could see that.
Not the huge biggest deal, but that's just a little thing that
It'd be cool if the gun light up and pulsated.
lit up or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be dope.
What's this about? Do you guys know right here? What's that about?
That's
That's
real
for transformation.
She's got
did
a.
That looks gross, man.
Yeah.
See, there's the handcuffs. Oh, okay. I never saw that angle.
Look at
Okay. Yeah.
that shit, son.
I'm
That's
trying to
radio.
figure out how does
Yo,
that is that
transform.
magnetized? Like when you put, I don't know. I'm trying
I
to
hope
figure-
so.
Yeah.
No, you gotta put CMP on that. That's all.
Either that or Clayface was in that room, but
Well, I don't know how they're gonna do this. Do the switch outs on the arm either, because there's no seam. So how are they gonna do that?
Oh, it's gonna go all the way
It's
to
Supposed
the
to switch out
shoulder.
at the
part
shoulder.
there.
So you're gonna have
Yeah.
to take the head. You're gonna have to take the
Yeah,
head off.
you gotta check the head.
Yeah.
Pause. You gotta
Pause.
check the head though.
Well, even the leg too. You probably have to take the whole statue off.
Oh hell yeah! I'll take the
Look at that right there. The last picture, one back, the way the where she's sitting indents into the thigh area there.
Oh,
That's nice. The
yeah, I
buttocks.
noticed that.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's been a while, huh, John?
Wow.
Whoa, man.
You would know, Vision. You.
Jesus.
You left me back to back. She be begging.
Fuck.
Yeah, I like the lighter feature too, man. You know, and I like how the wires is that.
You know what's crazy? That light up picture is dope. I don't know why XM with their suit up, the Iron Man suit up, why they
Iron
couldn't have done
Man.
that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would have been a nice touch. I like the statue a lot, man.
Yeah. What you got think the edition size will be?
Ooh.
700.
Too much 99.
Yeah, this is gonna be a popular one, I think. I would say yeah,
it's gonna be like
700.
700.
Yeah, it'll be under 1,000.
Yeah.
Just waiting by on seconds. Be ready.
Alrighty.
Yeah, this looks cool. This looks great. Do you guys see the blob? I know we spoke about this a long time ago, but the blob and the other characters, that's cool too.
You got Toad.
Yo, y'all think that when they do like the egg, what you call it, with the blob on there, like how they did the clay face, do you think that now they figure we don't have to do a clay face or a blob, we just put an Easter egg there, so that should
No,
be
after
good enough?
that, I hope they
Clayface.
don't.
Clayface they might not do because there's enough representation on that base, but Blob, this could be a little hint that it's coming.
That would be nice if they did one.
If they could do a blob, yeah, I mean that'd be. I mean they're doing what's his name, MODOK, so I feel like blob would be pretty easy.
I love everybody, but I'm kind of getting sick of the X-Men characters, really. So let's get back to Batman.
Never, man.
That's nice, bro.
Yeah.
It's all right.
You're a rookie, you wouldn't know any better.
When you cross streets, I won't be a rookie no more.
Our guy Theodore got this baby. This thing looks good too, man. Like God.
I love it, but people were complaining about her darkness or something.
No, I'll take her. Check out this picture though. Watch. All these
His
pictures
light-
are awesome.
His lighting is good, yeah.
Yeah. The back of it lights up too. This is the picture that did it for me. Look at that. That's so.
What's the ES on this one?
600.
When I saw this at
Something
Statue
around
Con,
there.
man, it was the next level. Like the pictures don't even do it justice as nice.
Did you hear the story that up there, Piggy, of who
What?
that is up there with the horns?
No.
That picture.
Who
That's
is it?
supposed to be Loki, and it's
Oh,
supposed
wow.
to tell you the story of how he originated and came from the frost
John,
giants.
you lying, man.
Are you lying?
Piggy's
Yeah, I'm
ears
like,
were
are
like
you
wide
lying?
open, and
I'm
his
not
eyes were
listening,
like
man.
looking
I'm not listening.
like, where do I put the pre-order button?
No, it was just like, what? Where are you getting this from?
Theodore says 800. My apologies.
Oh,
800 on the
this is
ES.
the guy that owns it right here. What's up?
Yeah, I thought it was 600 for some reason. 800.
Good pictures,
Yeah,
Theo.
it's a beautiful
They're pretty good.
statue.
They're pretty good.
I wonder if he's gonna get all of the Pope Vixens.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
I love the shading and the paint and all that.
I'm more of a pulpless, but pulp.
And we're already canceled. We can't be canceled anymore.
Right.
Great pictures though, Theo. I love this picture right here. Too.
Yeah.
I know you guys are complaining about my jokes a second ago.
Yeah, this one's for Piggy. Piggy
A1.
variant.
Just stop with the variants already, man. Just
Disco variant. That's what they're calling it.
Disco? Like DISCO?
I'm not getting this variant,
Wow.
but the regular
Well-
version like this and the Skeletor on Panther, I want both of them right next to each other.
he looks like the Skeletor from the Dolph Lundgren movie.
Oh yeah,
I could do that.
75 is the ES? Not bad.
yeah. This
75.
I want this one.
That's a cool portrait, man.
I like the portrait with his, but he's got one where he's like doing his menacing laugh with that one.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yep. There's the back of it, man.
Ooh,
That back is nice.
Yeah,
It looks good.
I could do
Wow.
this with everything else.
Put some
Fuck.
put some
cape.
butter on it.
Look how the cape is like draping in the middle, man. That's crazy.
I heard like the cape's actually not an issue. Some people were saying the cape is too heavy or like it broke.
Well,
right?
because people didn't realize that it's supposed to rest on the base.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah,
User error.
user. Yeah. This looks great. The paint. Look at the paint on the skull. I love that. That looks good.
He looks surprised.
It does. This is a great piece.
Yeah, man. That one where he's got his mouth open doing his laugh. That was dope.
That's one of my jokes.
Oh man,
Yeah,
we got through.
That's you laughing at it.
Yeah. It's me, Evan. If you could hook it up with the Photoshop. We got through 214 pictures, man.
Wow.
Hey, son, that was
It
crazy.
didn't feel like 214 pictures though.
Hell no,
I hope
man.
you guys enjoy those 214 because they're the last ones that you're gonna see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Special announcement. Okay.
We suspended.
Let's get out of here. Rashid, any final thoughts, man? Looking all 1080p like today, so
No. Thank you for sending me.
yeah, no problem, man. No problem.
But it wasn't. I don't know what the problem was. I think it was my carrier. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, no, nothing. Everything's good. No.
Good.
Fuck Michael Keaton.
Are you guys gonna be on tomorrow or Thursday? I'm getting confused.
I think it's Thursday this time.
Thursday. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. All right, Mr. Free Shipping. Any final thoughts?
No, thank you for having me on. Good
Oh,
show.
man.
Love it. I want to show one thing though before I go. I saw this display, and anybody can have this display just off buying these off a Dollar Tree. If you go there, you get the white foam, get a nice utility knife, and then you know what I mean, cut it to size, and then of course you get to have your garage shelf. But you can make this like this, just off a Dollar Tree. You ain't got to go that hard. So if you don't have the money or whatever, it's not that difficult.
Hey, Vision, I'm gonna do a deal with you, man. So I got the remember that Batmobile
And
from the
Animated one.
animated series? Yeah, I need your help setting that up, like putting a display case for that thing. So I'll hit you up. We'll work on something, and then
all right, yeah, okay, no
we'll
problem.
proof of concept or something.
2% off the first.
Oh goddamn! Never mind. Nah, man. But thanks for stopping by, man. Jerry, any final thoughts, man?
No, just thanks for having me on.
Jesus
Just
Christ,
back on.
man. Looks good on you, man. Looks good on you.
Yeah.
No, man. Thanks for stopping
No,
by.
professional.
And, we'll see about that belt. Like, we'll talk about it.
Cage match, baby.
Cage match, yeah. Cool. Diane, man. Thanks for the topic for today. For that part. Any final thoughts, man?
No, man, just thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
Hell yeah. Jarhead, how about you, man? Any final thoughts?
Nope. Always fun with you guys. Good hanging out. Time goes by fast when we're talking shit to each other. always appreciate that.
I got to talk to Jarhead over the weekend. And it was funny, man. It felt like we were talking on stream or something. So it was cool. But yeah, man, great to have you back. And Sundays on sometimes at 3 p.m. So
Sometimes.
check it out. Everyday Collector, any final thoughts, man?
No, man. Thanks for having me. Good to be here, and another Tuesday in the books. So that was fun.
Yeah. Yep.
This was a weird one, but I gotta go after. I gotta go reevaluate everything I just heard. I need a stiff drink and a reevaluation.
A lot of clips, by the way. A lot of
Yeah.
clips. Fridays at 11 p.m. Eastern. So if you guys stop by the club. So thanks for
Appreciate it.
stopping by. Yep. Piggy, any final thoughts, man?
Yeah, favor for the people in the community. If any of you guys know of anybody that's selling like the Queen Studios Black Panther bust, again for the word bust, let me know. In the States, not in Asia, but if you guys know of anybody selling them here in the States, please let me know. And as always, I love being here with you guys. I had a great time. Good night, everyone.
Yep. Thanks, Piggy. And we're gonna bust out of here. Bust. And hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week. If you guys are ready to get off mute, cool. Bust. Peace.
Bust.
Fuck Michael. Fuck Michael Keaton. You better take that back. Take that back.
Oh, Bustin.
Michael Keaton is the worst Batman. Michael Keaton is the worst Batman.
Dead and get
You guys are twins then. The worst panel member.